Shut your mouth.
You shut up.
Can we like ban people for making JoJo references yet? Is that a thing now?
Oh yeah, Blaze getting banned.
We're a Toku podcast, not an anime one, so.
Yeah. I mean,
we
Fist
can
of the North
discuss
Star
them.
references are fine.
We can discuss anime. This, you know what I'm saying? Mainly Toku. Though. We can discuss anything. That's mainly Toku. Mainly Toku.
Oh, hey, the stream started. All right, cool.
Ugh.
I guess that's my cue. So yes, as I was saying before.
Wait a second.
Blaze.
I gotta do the intro, man.
Oh, sorry.
Goodness, you're quick.
Too quick.
You're quick. Let's go.
Yay!
Like the stream is open and me trying to. That is not excited. While I'm just like want to nail frag off. Like, take this and that.
Hello, everyone. If you're just tuning in, Bragg and Blaze have been having an argument about Godzilla.
Yeah,
specifically the shitty Godzilla PS4 game. Okay.
Oh
Make
my
it clear.
Welcome to the podcast. These two are idiots. They can do your thing. Do your thing. There's no news to talk about, so just do it.
Oh, actually, there is. A voice actor died of cancer.
Right.
Yeah.
He's,
I didn't want to mention it again because I don't know. I felt like we have enough sad thing already.
Sad news.
It's sad, but I don't remember what kind of cancer he had, but he had it for a while.
Wait, was it cancer? I thought it was COVID.
No,
Yeah, it was cancer. Yeah, he'd had it for a while, as it turned out, but he'd been keeping it on the down.
Oh yeah. I remember.
He voiced.
He was
the cheetah guy from the robot buddy from Go Busters. Yeah,
he's Red Buster's partner.
Yeah, he
Holland,
did
I
that.
think from Eureka 7. He was.
Arden from 15 and Reno from 7 Remake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget who he was in Gundam off the top of my head. It'll come back to me.
Ow,
But
please.
he did a lot of voice acting. It's a shame.
It is.
But
Big sad voice. Big sad.
That's life. Sometimes people die when they are killed by cancer.
Oh, for goddamn sake! That is an out of context line. Damn it!
Dude, it doesn't even work into context, but that's what I feel about fate anyway.
But speaking of,
Don't you do this, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I feel like getting to a fate like
honestly, I don't know,
argument
easy,
is.
but
You want to talk arguments? I'm telling you.
These two are really about to get into it. They really want
I'm
to.
telling you.
But good news.
Godzilla for the PS3 and PS4 was the best single-player Godzilla game of its arcade type since the Godzilla game on the Dreamcast.
Before you say anything, can I ask you to do something for me? Can I ask you to do something for me?
Good
Can I
news.
ask you to do something first?
Wait a second. Good news.
I'm gonna beat the shit.
Good news.
You do it with that. I'm getting frank.
Kira May Red he's recovering.
Oh, good for him. Yeah. Nice.
He's recovering.
I guess the red is always invincible.
Oh, shush.
He said it was okay, Blaze. What's your deal?
Spoilers for Ryu Soldier, but the red is not always invincible.
No, okay, yeah, sure.
I spoiled it.
Fine.
Also, there was like
Brad, I'll let you take care of Blaze.
last week there was
Thank
like
you.
there was more or less a call to arms from Sentai, most Tokyo heroes.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was honestly nice.
I love seeing
And
Shit out
pretty much to cheer up the kids who are stuck because of Rona, you know what I'm saying?
And then there's that.
They spoke as their characters and like, nah, don't worry, kids. We're cheering y'all up. Don't worry, we got you. We'll protect you from COVID. It was a nice thought. X8 Ultras. So they're out there, and Deca Green has made the call. He said, "Power Rangers, please get on this."
I'm working on it. Okay.
Essentially, that's what happened.
You're dying,
The
man.
question is, did they get on it? No. Not the Power Rangers for itself, but like a couple actors band together. Like they did a team up message. Although I don't think they knew about the Deca Green scene. But besides that, I think that's the.
I've never laid my eyes off you, David.
And they're still fighting.
Okay, so now since we're on the subject of Turkey, talk about Godzilla. Go ahead, beef it up.
Before anyone do something, I have to ask this from Fraggle. Could you do something for me?
Go on.
Could you smash that tower for me? Because that's exactly what
the game.
That's it exactly what you do. Because I am swear to God. I mean that's right? Whenever you think of Godzilla, you think of smashing a standstill tower. Right? Yeah, that's Godzilla.
Blow up cities.
Blow up a city, sure, but not like a single city. You never go like, yeah, I hate that freaking ramen shop, so I'm gonna focus on that one building.
That's because it's not just a building. Godzilla focuses on nuclear reactors all the time, dude. These are like G-force reactors.
That should be that. Okay, it should be that boring then. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty damn sure remember whenever
it's a good thing they had, you know, other kaiju jumping in to go and body you.
It's a good like that, does it?
Yeah, it did. Did you play the game?
Okay, I want to try again because I never got one on PS2. I love the PS2.
Hold on a sec, Blaze. If you have not played it, your argument is now null and void. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. I hope you know
that. You want me? You actually need me to get the game to play it, and then hate it and get back to you too.
You have to play it, otherwise your argument is legit null and void.
I'm not gonna waste my money for that game. Just saying that.
You know
that's $20 for starters. Also, it's multiplayer.
Yeah, your argument is kind of null and void at that point.
What? That's it. Wait.
That's my fault.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fine. If that's the case, I would like. I feel I would lose both ways. I just realized I would lose both ways because if I don't get it, I cannot make much argument. If I get it, I feel like I'm still gonna be like enraged by it. Damn.
So what I'm hearing is from Kazong and Frag, man, the game was okay. It wasn't trash. It was okay. So what I'm hearing is, Blaze, you don't know what you talk about.
I swear to God. Okay, alright, fine. Then just okay, just one quick question then. I just want to know. Okay, calm down. Calm down, please.
Yeah, you gotta calm down. You out here messing up, boy. Messing up.
Okay, I just really don't get why don't they just freaking import like the PS2 version of the game? Is it that hard? It's not like the first never been done before. Like say, there are a lot of games they still bring over. Which is
licensing. It was good for what it was. It's not game of the year, you feel me? That's fine. I'll accept it.
Alright.
So Blaze, you failed. Also,
I failed the first one. I admit that. Fine, I admit that. I failed the first one. I still won't change my opinion, but I admit because I. Yes.
If you enjoy it,
That's pretty bad.
we call it the Blaze syndrome.
Okay, fine. You know what? I got nothing. I'm pretty sure it's my fault too.
It's your
brother.
It's your brother.
Download way too much anime illegally. Especially when like our good friends at Toei now have all their friggin' Tokyo junk.
He said, I'm trying to get sponsored, you feel me? So what I'm hearing is, me and him start watching, I need to stop illegally watching Space Fair. At the time.
I don't know, I haven't watched yet, but I feel like it's
right.
could be good.
Heat. Bringing the fire.
Kazong.
Bringing the fire. Yeah, man.
Wait, where's Fractals? Right, okay.
We always got shout out to him, man. But
Bragging didn't work. Oh shit! Seriously?
That was beautiful.
That went about as well as it could have gone, really.
Shit!
My gun was loaded to shoot this man. And
yeah, Dunn was ready.
What is he talking about?
Oh,
your brother. He's stupid.
Oh, don't worry about it. He's just trying to see where he can leave a comment on the Discord. I say he just leave it on the channel section.
Okay.
Is Echo on the side of that game being good?
Has your brother even played the game?
On the side of that game being good.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's talking about the Godzilla game, but the question is, has he even played it? If he hasn't played it, shut your mouth. Your point is lost.
Wait, are you watching the stream? Because he was saying something you could respond to him live for the stream.
No, he don't watch. He trash. But anyway. What's I saying? Okay. Okay. Let's get into the actual topics for the day, boys.
All right. What's first? So,
we're talking gimmicks. We're talking gimmicks.
All right.
Sentai Rider Ultra, all gimmicks. We're talking all gimmicks. What are your favorite gimmicks mainly? What's your favorite gimmicks?
I guess I'll start with this.
Why Double Baron?
I don't know.
Double Baron versus Gaiman Ryuki. Alright. I just killed random. Who am
it's
I?
time for Rider War Ryuki. Are you ready?
This is decent.
But yeah.
Alright.
Oh hey, guy.
I'm Ryuki. Alright.
Let's do it, Ryuki. You're in my Rider War now.
No, I say
Anyway, my gimmick. I submit to the guy.
Get shit!
I love that the gas that's like driver they like. If you use two of them, you like get the whole swing attack. You get the rider and the background. That's really cool effect. Also, the sound is freaking awesome. Any rider gimmick, any gimmick at all that makes sound by itself is beautiful.
Lost Sentai gimmick. You're probably gonna
Sentai gimmick. I'm not really sure about Sentai.
I think a lot of the time Sentai are less about a gimmick and more about a motif, I guess.
Yeah.
Like they tend to be pretty I wouldn't say they're gimmick free. They have gimmicks, but they tend not to be unified gimmicks. Sometimes the Sixth Ranger will have a gimmick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but there are things like the Ryu Six.
That's true, yeah.
One of my favorites, the Ranger Cube, is my favorite. Because they're like figures and they're like figures at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're of all the legend which is kind of, you know, I find it a little weird that they decided to just use the Power Rangers terminology.
Yeah, because they kind of like mix them up every now and then. Like, it's like, Deca Battle Rival. It's straight up from SPD. If they like it, they'll use it.
Yeah, they did take that.
That's how I feel. If they like it, they'll use it.
Oh, the fight's already over? What happened?
Gaim got beat
I have no idea too. I kind of like.
Gaim got beat up. That's what happened.
Oh, I just noticed I'm the only one who's not Gaim, or Gaim related at all. Alright, well.
Yeah, you're the odd one out.
At least you're not Michi.
That is true.
Poor Michi. Trash ass.
Did you just say poor Michi?
Michi is trash. But Well,
they're trying to make him less trash.
Well, since
got late by then.
Frag, we'll just do writer gimmicks and then jump into Sentai
I guess
motifs.
yeah. For writer gimmicks, I kind of like V3 in that it's sort of a well, actually, it's sort of a tie between V3 and Super 1, where they kind of have like a something for every situation. Usually, it winds up being kind of contrived and sort of a plot demand thing. So V3, it's like they intimate, oh, he's got however many special little skills he's got that are tied into his utility belt.
For Super 1, it's like his glove.
Yeah, it's his gloves, which are kind of a prototype of like some of the form switching we get from Double and the switches. But also he has like kung fu moves and stuff, like Kempo that he learns, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it's a lot cooler than others. A lot of the time it's kind of funny, but Super 1's actually a lot of fun. I thought I wasn't gonna like it as much as I did, but it wound up being really enjoyable. The subs are kind of dodgy right now, but they're not when I watched it, but they're a bit better now. That'd be nice.
Hopefully, but
we are getting, it is 50 years.
Hopefully we get a new
Fingers
game
crossed.
too.
Thanks, Dragon. I really wish you would
Oh shit, the banana slip.
Okay. Blaze, your favorite
Favorite gimmick. Okay, how we counting this? You mean like just stuck to the belt or the whole damn thing?
The whole thing.
The whole thing, as in the entire device? Gimmick, huh?
Like the entire point
We were
of
just
the...
talking about Super 1 and nubbing the earth.
And we talked about X-A's Dash Egg, bro.
Yeah, or Kuga's form swapping, or... Oh, actually, what I really liked and kind of wish would come back in some way is the that multi-form belt that Wizard had, where he could have duplicates of himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean the what? Oh,
Special.
Drago time.
Yeah, it was a watch, that's right.
Yeah, my favorite rider.
I would say... maybe, okay, my favorite game might be the Zector, to be honest.
Good taste.
Okay, they are simple, and I know not as diverse the other, but what I mean is that they're very protective and quite fulfilling as a device. Like, before you even transform, they can actually, like,
oh yeah, well that's a lot of... Tell him shut up. But like, no, all jokes aside. All jokes aside, it's more like, with every writer though, like, when they transform, they get protected by the pieces that make their armor.
yeah, but before that, it literally, you know, like swirl around to stop them from approaching you. And even though I thought at first, this is the first way I thought, like, you know, being like it had to fly to your hand, that, you know, I feel like it might have been a bit limited, like where you can transform. And the show actually adjusted like episode 3 right away, I think, with the freaking Zector dug through the ground, and that was like when I really liked the whole, you know.
The Zectors are freaking unstoppable, and they're loyal. They will go through anything.
They cannot be broken, you know. They get crushed, blow up, and everything, and they still survive. I don't know, like...
Yeah, there was like one instance where one like had sparks coming from it. It was totally fine, like by the end of that episode. It was pretty awesome. They're like, I don't know, did they ever really explain where the Zectors came from? Because they're like, ooh, we made them, and it's like, no, you didn't. Well, why would you do that?
They explain, isn't it like the native, they basically helped create the system, isn't it? Yeah, the first worm that come before, like the one with the meteor and all that, they don't who make the Zector. Humanity basically just help them gain the ingredients they need, and then they just put the damn thing together. I have to question, why does this make it so that, like freaking Fives only they can use the device? I'm just saying, it's kind of like a bad move to let human people to use something that can kill you. A lot of the stuff towards the end of Kabuto is just like, I love Kabuto, that makes no sense. What were they doing? Like, I love Kabuto, but it's like, there's a couple spots in that series where I'm just like, I do not know that they knew what they were doing.
And it happens a lot.
Yeah, I mean...
Kazan, what about you, buddy? What's your gimmick?
He didn't answer. He didn't talk about what? Oh, Kazan.
Oh, shit. Do we really sound the same?
No.
No, I just get your name.
Wow. Okay. That's true. We do have kind of a similar name structure, actually, with syllables.
Kazan, frag off.
Yeah, double consonant in the middle. Ow, black, that's cool. Getting black is the epitome of cool. No, I mean, like, that's not nice. Don't interrupt a guy while he's freaking rider kicking. Okay, there's a code for that. You don't interrupt someone while they're rider kicking.
You don't care about the code here.
Start at.
I know for me.
Oh shit!
I don't think my favorite
Fives, you got caught in that too.
I like the defense too. I don't like the shift cards as much, but I do like I think double.
Oh, the USB.
I like the shit that all the shift cards like have their unique personality. We didn't get them, but I do like that all the shift cards have like a little personality, gimmick, quirk thing, and they didn't talk. They like did the honking.
Yeah, because they're like.
And also signal bites. The fact that the signal bites did stuff themselves. The signal bites were hilarious. All right.
No, not you. I gotta for climax.
Signal bites were hilarious. There were two scenes in particular. Like some person goes missing. Mock's like sets out the signal bites and like, okay guys, you gotta go find him. Turn is just turning around in a circle. Just turn.
Well, yeah, the signal bites aren't that great.
And Stop can't go anywhere because he stopped. It's like, stop. I love that scene.
Yeah.
And also, I love that they managed to operate a camera. Somehow the signal bites are able to operate like.
They've gotten better. Because after that incident, they were like, Oh, you like the fruit locks. The lock seeds, my bad. The lock seeds. I like that. I can see why you like the lock seeds. The lock seeds are pretty cool.
Yes! Oh shit!
Please, Black, make it!
Oh god!
No!
Nah, I was too slow, sorry.
You're too slow, Black. Let me check real quick. Let me see who sent me this. Oh. That's not broke.
And the room broke.
It did? It broke? Oh, big sad.
No, did it break? Cause
I was checking something.
We got a communication error, so.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think it was trying to do a rematch, but.
Yeah, it commission error. I'm just gonna change rider then.
That's fine. Why you always change riders? That's why we can't play with you. But yo, the lot. Like how y'all
change riders like every match, but
every other match.
In here.
It's like it's always 2 out of 3 though. You know?
Dude,
yeah,
Echo,
I know.
What are you talking about?
Why,
Everybody changing riders.
I don't know why we don't always do like at least one rematch, but
sometimes
I tried to do a rematch just now.
There.
Me too. It
I was
broke.
checking that one was on me because I was checking something. That one was on me because I was checking something.
What are you guys on about?
Alright, can we go since we're still talking about gimmicks, can I go into like, I don't know.
Well, because Zong talked about the lock seeds, I want to know how y'all felt about that. Because I like the lock seeds.
Lock seeds are pretty cool.
Oh, wait, what's
They're
lock seed?
unique.
From Gaim.
I do like.
Oh, the lock seed. I thought you like Lassie. What the hell is a lock seed?
It's a collie, it's a dog, and it is found Timmy in the well.
Alright, Lassie.
Like from
it's like a yogurt drink.
You mean? Wait, what are we talking about?
And back to the lock seed.
Oh shit! I didn't think you actually gonna.
I do like them.
They're dope. I like how
like I said, I do like the ride watch because it's like I always do like I like the game. So like so Decade's cards are cool and all.
they're just stuff.
Yeah, they're just cards.
Ride watches, they're a bit more unique.
Yeah, they're the same idea, but with a bit more like meaning, I guess.
Yeah.
If anything. So they fill basically the same niche.
They do, but like so Zio's whole gimmick
I
is
do like that he doesn't Zio doesn't just become the rider. He does.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it felt a little less cheap. Now the fact that they like didn't have armors for more like smooth riders is one thing, but.
But I don't know, when I see it side by side,
some of the ultimate,
when I see it, okay.
They had,
some of the armors were good, but they had concepts for every armor.
Yeah, they had concepts for every armor at least.
Dude, the Hibiki armor concept was so slick. Why was it not in the show? It looked so good.
I hate how they hinted at it too, like they hinted at him like using them, but like someone comes in and like, nah man, I'll just turn into the actual writer.
I mean, when I see them side by side, like as in basically when Gio and Decade fought, I really feel like I prefer the whole form changing more because at least it doesn't look clunky like some of the armor did.
No, because like when you think about it, with Decade, I can let him get away with being the writer, which is like because it fits his gimmick. But when we have like build borrowing the powers, like with XA,
oh yeah, that was lazy.
It becomes XA with a belt.
That's just a bit lazy. I don't get why Bill gets.
Even XA did the whole power borrowing thing better.
Yeah, it did. You could tell that it was still X8 underneath, you know?
Yeah. But Ghost
had like the goggles on, and the chest was still there.
Ghost was okay-ish. It wasn't nice to look at.
It worked with the gimmick. Ghost's anniversary thing worked with Ghost's the entire arc
until he put on the original Ichigo one, and it's just like
yeah, Ichigo. It was just literally
the Ichigo one was just trash. It was
XA wasn't bad too, to be honest. Like from Ghost, XA, and they are fine, but it was built that they got a bit lazy with the whole form change thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I get what they were going for with Gio when it comes to the rider armors. He gets his rider power plus the gimmick, but with some of the armor, like the gimmick being on the shoulders was just kind of a little too much.
Oh, the massive shoulder pads.
Yeah, it looked tacked on, and then you have the Decade armor, which I realized I made
suits on Gio's body.
It was Ugly, is what it was. It just, God, it's like if you took like Chonky Boy Ichigo design and then painted it pink and white, and it did not really work for me. And that's because the suit actor is older and bulkier, and
so like if Ichigo
the suits are bigger and bulkier, and I forgive that. This is okay, but that suit was in very questionable taste.
Like if we get Ichigo in this game, just give him that power up suit as his like final with the rider kick. I would be okay with it.
I don't know. I don't like the way Gaim did very much. I don't wait the way Gaim do Legend Riot very much.
I was okay with Gaim's old thing.
I prefer Ghost or XA more.
Again, Gaim's thing just works really well with the gimmicks. Just the big heads that become the armor.
Yeah, that's
basically
it.
what
That's why it
Gaim
works.
was doing with just the fruits.
Yeah.
I kind of like it more when I see Ghost and XA together, switching armor than
Ghost was just a hood.
Gaim with wizard head.
Ghost was just a hood with the face painted on. I get it. But the Ichigo is pretty bad.
Oh, the Ichigo. Okay, yeah.
It's like I get it.
Especially the Hensei one. Oh my god, what is with that thing?
The Heisei armor, anniversary armor was good, but I did not like because it was just Red Mugen.
Yeah, it was Red Mugen with a bigger horn.
Oh wait, what? Did you just try to attack from behind?
Okay, I watched it.
Oh, I cannot hit you.
But I can.
Oh. Yes.
I will say this though. The Rad Watches were a nice anniversary. It's kind of like how the Ranger keys.
Wait, how come? Oh, how come the freaking dragon didn't hit you? What was that?
Because it's fun.
Is that the bullying?
So yeah, the Rad Watches remind me of the Ranger keys, but I think that's all I like. Now, when it comes to Sentai, what are your favorite motifs?
Animal is fine. Animal motif is a popular one, and I kind of like them. Power Ranger, Geki Ranger, I like how they look, and below the
Power
wall.
Ranger I love everything about that.
How beast like they are when they fight, I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's really classy. I like the upgraded hand things that they get. I thought those were cool.
Oh, Gingaman?
Zooja did the same thing.
You're talking about
In terms of beast.
Oh, I'm thinking of Gingaman. You're right. I'm
You are
sorry.
thinking of Gingaman.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Gal Ranger is still good though. I like Gal Ranger. Gal Ranger had great energy.
In terms of beast.
I really love the
I've been
suit.
rewatching Gal Ranger on Tokusatsu, and
Oh, nice.
I love it when the suit actually have an accentuated color they follow. I'm just saying. I don't hate Gingaman suit because of that, but for example, like
Gingaman Lost Galaxy suits were pretty ugly. I'm
but,
sorry.
I know that,
They
but I give them like a free pass because it's been a while since I saw like a sword focused motif.
I like the show.
I kind of like it.
I like the show, but them suits was ugly. Them suits was ugly.
A Red Falcon,
Charlie Brown shirts.
what? Charlie Brown shirt. What Charlie Brown shirt?
As the homie Peachy would say, them Charlie Brown head ass shirts.
Oh God, I remember now. Jesus, was that from Linkara?
Nah,
Was that like
Peachy on Discord said that, and it was hilarious. It's true. The Charlie Brown head ass shirts, man.
I know.
since we're talking beast ones,
Zooja.
I give props to Zooja. Yeah, Zooja. I give props to Zooja for their the Ranger forms having the I forget
the animal
Yosengaiho,
faces.
the instincts unleashed thing. I like that.
Okay, yeah, the way they shout out and then they do it is actually quite energetic. I saw that, I'm like, I really love it.
Yeah, and then they get on when they unleash,
especially the way they say it in Japanese sound badass.
Yeah, when they unleash their instincts, and then like the Ranger suit gets the animal, gets a, like an animal part.
Like Eagle gets the wings.
Gorilla
Shark
is
gets
just
her
buff
fin.
body.
Gorilla is just buff.
Gorilla is cool.
And speaking of both Gal Ranger and Zooja, I really enjoyed that fight because of that.
Oh, between Galred and Yamago? Yeah. But only they had like a full team of like, ever since we got Dino War.
But I'm so sad!
I would pay some good money for a full Gal Ranger versus Zooja. I'm really happy that we did get that fight. And I'm also happy that Galred was able to give some like words of advice to
yeah, because they both they have a lot of similarities.
They kind of like the same character.
And I love that they got to meet.
I also did like how Yamato also met Pato. A dude deserves to be in that. Even if Lupin Red is like not even they come Ichigo and Sango were carrying. Green? Nah. Didn't care for Green.
I'm also in that camp. I think we're talking about, since we're, okay, so we're done with the Beast ones now, we move on to...
Wait, I cannot tell, were you...
Ever since Dino War happened and we got the whole Dinosaur Senpai team up, it kind of sucks that we haven't really got a team up like that since. We got like Ninja Red and Hurricane Red cameo. And July. It's fun. It was a missed opportunity. And I get why, because when they did it with Go Busters and the Dino War, Go Busters was really left. They were left behind. Like, no, as soon as you do something like that, we're gonna want like one more teams like that. It just makes so much sense, especially with Zoolander and Gallery and silly teams up. Even if maybe
the weird thing about the Beast thing is that a lot of written Sentai series have some sort of Beast thing really pretty short. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the series as a whole uses the Beast. For example, with Go Busters. They have like Beast Zords, but I wouldn't really call them, they're not in the same league as Gallery.
Yeah.
What?
Seriously? They have like a Beast team.
How fast are you? Jesus. Good God, you hang in there?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, I died already, so I'm still alive.
Oh shit!
Well, I was trying to segue into Cop Sentai, but Cop Sentai.
Cop Sentai. Time Ranger!
Time Ranger, SPD, yeah, they could have really done another good team over there too.
Wait, that move actually... Oh, shit. That move actually break barrier? I didn't know that.
They could have actually done something with the cops teaming up together.
I would have loved the Pat Ranger Deca Ranger team up, but I guess Pat Rangers were also kind of stuck with the Lupin Rangers, so...
Yeah, like... Pat Rangers, Time Force, SPD. Yeah, they could have kind of done something with that. But since a lot of focus was given to the Lupins... It's like
I get it. The Lupin Rangers were more integral to the story overall. It's like
I'm not saying the Patos didn't get any focus because I watched a good portion of it. I kind of fell off.
I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole season.
Like you get what I'm saying. Like it's not like the Pat Rangers didn't get development. But
oh no, I get it. No, the Pat Rangers actually got really good development. Mm-hmm. It's just all the upgrades and everything just went to the Lupins for no reason. After like,
and Noelle is a terrible Six Ranger.
To be
everything
fair,
just went to the Lupins.
To be fair, do they have the skill to make up for it? Because you know a lot of Sentai.
Listen. All the Pat Rangers really got up until the end. They didn't really get that many items to power them up.
No, they didn't.
Super Sentai never much of a power anyway.
Pato X. The Super Pato mode, that went to Lupin X.
I know! That was
stupid.
We didn't get Super Pato and Ichigo until the freaking last episode, man!
Right!
That pissed me off!
And it's now their power.
They're teasing you. That's not where we get precious.
Because Pato, all the Patos have used it, I think, at least once. The same with Super. I think all the Lupin Rangers have used Super Lupin mode at least once too. I'm gonna count the stage shows in that. I'm not quite sure.
Oh shit!
What do you mean by? I think only the red use like the super.
No, because green uses it in the crossover, and yellow uses super looping in the crossover, and I think in the stage shows pink and blue.
Okay, crossover. I think series is only the red use.
Old Reds and Lupin X and Pato X. It's the same dude, but like he was supposed to be the bridge. He just was not. Not a good bridge. The one time I landed, actually, was like, nah, I'm going to. Come on, man.
We can talk about that later. I did like the Lupin Rangers whole little gimmick there, where they have the team morpher, but they use it for the raid.
It's interesting that same time it's toy-wise, it wasn't really that interesting.
No, it wasn't, but they at least did something.
Which is also why toy-wise, since I went down, they did like a secondary line. But not like mainline like Rider toys. Sad to say, but it is like that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh shit, I run out.
Oh no, I gotta run, oh god.
Missile! What?
You should have aimed for Fred.
I have to get faster. Oh no, he still got me.
He got him.
Drop him. Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, tell me that did not just happen.
Unfortunately, I still need to stay alive. Oh, it's up to you.
Yeah, I got this.
This will not kill me. It is gonna lock me down for a while. It's gonna use up a full third.
Nice.
As I roar to the heavens.
Alright.
But also, like, yo, when you think about it, when the cops and rescue teams didn't have a crossover in some way, I understand why it would go 5, but it kind of would have been cool to see that. Kind of.
Man,
there was a Go-Go 5 Deco Ranger crossover? What?
No, I said they didn't do that. I kind of wish it happened.
Oh.
yeah.
That would be cool.
Man,
if, like,
I love Go-Go 5 so much.
It's a shame that, I forget which one of the, Go-Go 5 members
go on first. Yeah, go on first. I guess I have something I want.
Also,
I just want to okay, go on first.
Go ahead, please.
Really? Okay, no, I'm just to say, it took us, like, because I remember when Ginga Man was made, because I'm pretty sure it took us like about 10 years or something for us to finally get another series that focused on like sword as a motive. Yeah, like, well, Ginga Man technically not a knight, but yeah, basically, you know what I mean.
Close enough.
Yeah, you know, close enough, but it took us quite a while for finally to get back to that route. And
so,
I mean, like, as in,
which is why I like Rhea Soldier, that it wasn't really dinosaur focused, which was a worry of mine and a bunch of other people when it like came out, because they're like, dinos again, bruh, come on.
Right.
Come on.
Rhea Soldier is kind of like, is one of those like with the animals where, yeah, a lot of, it seems like less of a dinosaur-based one, even though they have dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's mainly just to sell, like, it's mainly for something, because like you said,
yeah, like
it's a toy commercial.
Thing, like a lot of them have animals, but they're not necessarily animals.
Why didn't they just use dragons? Because, like, to be fair, have we really had dragons in Sentai?
No, we haven't. And
we did.
No, we didn't.
Not even once.
Yeah, we have members as dragons, but not like
members as dragons. We've had Dragon Zords. We've had.
I see what you're saying.
We've had Dragon Zords, Dragon Rangers, but when it was first translated, it was translated as Dragon Knight Sentai. Dragon Knight Sentai Ryusoji. So that's why everyone was thinking Dragon.
Ryu is essentially Dragon, so that's why they're like, nah.
Ironic, that's the whole point of Knight is
That's just kind of a work with the Japanese language.
Yeah. In this case, it was the Kyoryu, the Ryu part of Kyoryu.
Yeah. And I get how everyone got confused with that. But he still gave us all the idea for a dragon.
Oh shit, where'd that come from?
He said I'm making a Dragon Age.
A lot of people were just disappointed when it turned out to be Dinosaur.
Yeah, because we just came off of Dino.
And especially here in the West, because we were doing Dinosaur cards.
Well, not really Dinosaur, but we've seen them a lot.
That wasn't like Ryusoji announced like right after Dino Charge ended?
No. It was mainly doing Ninja Steel and the Hyper Force.
Okay, stand close to me, Oz. I'm gonna heal.
I got
too late.
That's not ideal.
Now we're doing fine. Now we're not doing fine.
Wait, what the hell? What the freaking hell was that? What was that?
It's me doing my 1-inch punch.
You don't 1-inch punch me, damn it.
He's Disco Space Boosting. He has a 1-inch.
Disco Space Boosting.
Is that true?
That's what I always call Meteor. That's just my name for Meteor. He's Disco Space Boosting.
It's
wait, seriously?
100% accurate.
So like, since dinosaurs are pretty much popular in terms of like, kids and toys, they decided, hey, let's just do that, and that's fine. Like, I love how like nice were mostly the focus for it.
I do like that.
Oh shit!
And then for anyone who's seen it,
wait, what the fuck? Oh,
so that's honestly what made it a lot
Any of the
better.
other Dino teams, Abba Rangers.
Those stream become white now. What the hell? Oh,
I love the Abba Ranger.
Yeah, Abba
suits.
Ranger's great. Yeah.
I think out of all the Dino Sentai, Abba Ranger has my favorite suits. Rhea Soldier's up there though, because it's more knightly than Dinosaur. Like, yes.
Favorite suits? If we're just talking Dino teams, favorite suits I give to Rhea Soldier. Favorite Zords though, I give to Abba Ranger all the way. Abba Ranger has the best dinosaurs.
Wait. Dinosaur white. Isn't Zeo Ranger also dinosaur? Isn't the title?
Zoo Ranger is also
Zoo Ranger,
dinosaur.
yeah, Zoo Ranger's dinosaurs,
I have to always love this Daijujin though, because I really love that robot.
Those suits to me, since they're classic, they're tied with Kyoryu. They're tied with them. Kyoryu suits, I think they're okay. I just think they're okay. I don't like them that much.
I find it,
but I don't think they're bad.
Suits just throw me off because they have the mouth plates like inside the mouth of their dino.
So it's like a tongue plate.
That throws me off a little bit.
So it's like a tongue plate, not a mouth plate.
Yeah,
the helmets
exactly.
are good, yeah.
Abba Ranger is a good suit. That's dinosaur wise. I think I'd also go with Abba Ranger pick.
Yeah, it's like Abba Ranger suits, and then when they like get their little power up. It's like the white diamonds that are on their suits, or like Abara Killers. Yeah, and the Abara Killers place is black. They shoot out spikes and they become beast-like.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. It's pretty.
I think I drifted my favorite suit based on how much white they have, or like how much other color they have in the suit. If it's too dilute, then that's like a negative point for me.
Speaking of suits, though.
Bioman, dude.
We're going into suit territory.
Bioman.
Super Dino mode. Yeah. Kazan gets it. Super Dino mode. But like, if we're going into suits, favorite Toku suit.
You like it more the more.
Favorite Toku suits?
Toku suit.
Ultraman Noah.
All right.
Ultraman Noah?
All right, favorite suit of the big
dude.
Three.
I can't even talk about Ultraman Noah because it's massive spoilers for the ending of Nexus, so I can't.
It's been 10 years. Oh wait, is it not? Oh wait, no.
I have been ages, but nobody but you and me. Well, I don't even know if Blaze has seen it.
I saw the whole damn thing, damn you.
Well, to be fair,
I watched the first one.
Yeah, it says the man was shitting all over Godzilla PS4 a minute ago.
Okay, I give it to you, but I have to say this. You don't need to, like, okay, sometimes you don't need to get punched, you know, a punch hard, okay? God damn you, you just need to see some get punched, and you know.
It was hard for a while to watch Ultimate. Because like the distribution right there,
suddenly Ultimate just exploded.
Well, I mean, unless you were paying attention to like stuff like TV Nihon, who had done like everything from.
Thank you, TV Nihon.
Did everything from Nexus onwards.
Yeah. So like.
They're a lot better now than they were. They used to very much live up to their Obaka-san Ni-san Tachi, Keikaku means plans, reputation, but they are much better now.
So like, so we'll do like one for. I do love the Garo suits. I will say that.
Oh, the Garo armor.
The Garo armor is
top-notch. Keita Amamiya though. Keita Amamiya. Yeah, I'm not much for the new Garo suit. It doesn't really do it for me. I don't know what it is.
But it adds a bit more to the Mitchells. You're talking about the versus road, right? Yeah, because it's meant to be more techno looking.
Like, so I wanted to get that out of the way because, like, I've seen some of those. Not fully to understand, like, what's this? And I have not watched the anime. My friends watch the anime. But, like, I forgive them because, like, to be fair, ain't nobody knew Garo was so cool. Ain't nobody know. They didn't know Garo
I
was
love
so
when a
cool.
Toku gets an anime and everyone in the anime people get crazy.
And they're like, yo, this is like...
Yeah, no, we already know what this is.
And then they'll call it a mecha, and it's like, no, not a mecha.
Don't do that!
Because we went over this with, like, I went over this with, like,
nice.
Over this with Gridman.
I always get rematch. I don't know why they
It was like, yo, dude, Gridman's a mecha. No, he's not a mech. I get why you said that though. I get why you said it because like his the power armor he gets kind of make him look like a mech. I get it, but he's not a mech.
Who think you're talking about Garo? Garo?
No.
Gridman. Yeah.
It's understandable why one would consider Gridman a mech.
Who can actually watch originally Gridman? I know Frag got death. I feel like Frag got death, but I don't know
everything.
I haven't watched everything, but I will. And nobody can know this, but if you ever went onto like a couple of websites that had an upload of the Amazon Toku web rip of Gridman, that was me. I did that. I used my free Amazon Prime and my free Toku for like a month, and I ripped that. It is a really shitty web rip, but I did that.
Frag said everyone must know. Frag said everyone must know.
I have never claimed credit for this until now.
FBI, leave him alone. He's under
protection. Did you just admit to a crime online?
I may have just admitted to a crime that you cannot prove was made.
You just give a one confession!
Wait, shut up! You're making it worse.
Nobody will deny it ever happening. Echo, delete this video.
I can't do it.
Stop the stream. Cut it.
Shut your mouth. Don't worry about it. Watch it.
Don't worry about it.
Watch more Gridman, dude.
Just watch more Gridman. That's a lesson here.
But his real name is Frank. His real name is Frank. No, it ain't.
Thank goodness.
But
I don't have my actual name tied to this alias.
No way, Jason. No.
Jesus. We can't take players nowhere in them high critical situations, man.
So yes, to answer your question, I have seen Gridman, and it's special. I think it's in an awkward stage for special effects. Let me put it that way, because it's like VHS home video, and the interpolating they do for effects is really awkward. But it's also a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed the show. SSX quadruple D, Gridman anime, not so much. I don't know.
Life was crazy.
I liked it. I liked
it.
It.
Not.
But it kind of missed that Toku charm.
I don't know if this is one reason to do it, but I'm just gonna say this first, not against it. But when my protagonist is once again someone who like still in high school, except it's the less Kentaro, I have like a bad feeling. Like this is why I avoid some anime sometimes. I don't need my protagonist like forget like saving the world. He cannot have a driver license yet. I don't need that.
No, that's the only thing that I dislike about Neo Saban's Rangers.
Okay, you guys didn't see that? Okay, I used my dragon. I drop kick Echo into my dragon. That was freaking sick.
Yeah, I got beaten to a dragon. Yeah.
Nice job done. Wait, were you with me? Who with me? Who was with me?
Done.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice job done.
But let's back on track to favorite suits. Favorite Ultra suit?
Favorite Ultra suit?
Ultraman Noah.
Yeah.
Either that or Zaffi. I'm kind of partial to Zaffi. I like Zaffi a lot. I'm not sure why.
I can't tell Ultras apart, so
you won't until you watch all the series, and it'll all make sense. Once you watch a given suit for like 50 episodes in a row, you eventually get that.
Tiger really growing on me right now.
Alright, so we're gonna put Dunn in a little cat.
No, I said I see all the clip of fighting.
Like, I can't. It is not your fault, Dunn. Like you're totally fine. It just takes more time and exposure. That's all.
Facts.
But I always stick with Tiga. I'm always such a hell
because Tiga is top notch. Tiga is like one of the.
Well, no,
like,
we're talking about suit device.
Yeah, and I'm talking about suits, and I'm talking about a show as well. And Tiga is everything you could possibly want in an Ultra series. If you've got to start somewhere, and you don't necessarily want to start with the Showa era, which I still highly recommend, but whatever,
because it is crazy serious.
Tiga is the best starting point, barring maybe Mebius.
I have no argument against that. No argument. Go for it.
Some people recommend Nexus, and on the one hand, you can recommend Nexus because it stands on its own really well. On the other hand, Nexus is, and I really hate to use this word in any reasonable discussion, it is basically a deconstruction of Ultra. So it's kind of like like you'll watch Nexus and be like, that was really cool, but you won't understand just how crazy cool it was until you
experience
a bunch of other Ultras, and you're like, oh shit, that's what they did to the friggin' formula. They just took that formula and turned it right on its ass. How'd they do that? Is that legal?
I think in general,
that's how we do an Ultraman take everyone.
That's the advantage of a franchise, so to say. Like when you have a
especially
show,
when it's consistent.
with a show that have generation, it's not something that anything can do. Like Dragon Ball, I feel like something, but it's not.
Dragon Ball doesn't have.
I will have a gun.
Well, to be fair, Dragon Ball doesn't have like generations of heroes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I say it's like it has generation of fan.
It's not that Dragon Ball has one. It's just like they have a main character. It's like we'll get into this topic
tried that by making
Gohan
the main character, but then they stopped.
The Toriyama just didn't fit. Like Toriyama just didn't think that character. That's a whole nother thing. It's not that he hates Gohan. He doesn't hate Gohan. It's just like, he served his purpose. I don't know what I could do with it. Let's bring his dad back. But we'll get into that. We'll get into another thing. But like in terms of like one of the things like that I liked about Sentai Ultra Rangers, like there's a generation. There's literally a hero for everyone.
It's so simple. You have to wonder if it's a cheat.
Same with Final Fantasy, like in terms of like, there's a game for everyone, there's a hero for everyone, and they can still all team up and know each other. So it's like,
it's too bad they're all in 6 though.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Look. Shut up, Frank. Shut up, Frank.
Say that again. What was that?
Dude, it's a Final Fantasy game. But
I don't get it because I don't play a lot. I didn't play
Final Fantasy 6 is the best Final Fantasy ever.
like I said, it's literally there's a hero for everyone.
There is.
And that's what I like about these heroes. You can have those.
Oh yeah, I'm fighting ghosts.
You can have those.
I'm fighting
Hey,
ghosts.
my hero can beat up your hero type thing. You can have those kind of fights, but at the same time, you do know, like, dude, you should watch this episode with me. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like he's cool, but I don't like say like we can have like I don't really like Forza like that. Dude, what do you mean? Like he's teaming up with Wizard. You gotta see this. It's like, what? Okay. I'm gonna watch. Or it's like it's like one of those things when like your hero and their hero crossover. It's like, dude, you gotta check this episode out. Wizard's bringing Decade and everybody back. What? Grab the remote. I'm watching. Or like what we talked about with the Sentai cameos, like Dino War, dude. Dino War's happening. What? I'm watching.
Yeah.
I wish more American fans did that. It seems like a very
when it comes to go ahead, done my bit.
Now it just seems like it's a lot of Japanese franchises do this, like Kamen Rider, Sentai, Final Fantasy. Do that whole thing where each installment is completely separate from everything else. Yeah. And I really wish more did that because
you could argue that you kind of have that with some of the soap operas that we get, in terms of they wind up spawning their own spin-offs and then the spin-off plots wind up becoming important, or the characters from the spin-off make cameos in the other series. Mm-hmm. I don't watch soap operas. I only know what I hear.
I was going to comment.
But there aren't really as many franchises that have lasted 50 years, though.
Yeah, and so that's the way you do that is by doing this
and that's also one of the good things about Japanese heroes.
You make it a formulaic, and Ultraman, Sentai, and Kamen Rider have made a living off of being this basic formula that works.
And that's also one of the good things about Japanese heroes in comparison to Western heroes, because it's like, since they're all looking at one thing, it's like, hey, if this event happens, why isn't such and such here? What is happening? Like, for MCU fans, when it's over happens, it's like, hey, y'all just had the Avengers. Where everybody else at? Like, come on now. Like, people were literally saying that. Like, why did you get help from such and such? But it's like, nah. But then they'll team up again in another Avengers movie.
Maybe that's just because I'm a natural, Tokyo fan, but that never bothered me. Again, maybe
that does bother me a lot, though. The whole, why do they show up?
They team up during these special occasions, and then they just go back to their own separate world.
But like, it's all connected in terms of MCU. And same with Western comics, it's all connected. They have their own adventures. But then it's like, especially in terms of Marvel, everyone, like, one of the biggest areas is New York City. Almost every Marvel hero is located in New York. So, like, say Spider-Man, who's a street level hero, is fighting some street level baddie, and he's doing it by himself. Wait a sec, isn't the Fantastic? Aren't you fighting around the Fantastic Four building, or like, aren't you fighting in Hell's Kitchen? Where's Daredevil? You feel me? But then, like, they'll say, like, oh, they're on their own adventure. Like, are they really on their own adventure?
So one thing, as a longtime comics fan, there are in fact
my bad.
Avengers analog teams for the West Coast.
There are. I do know that.
And Canada, and Britain, and Russia. They're out there.
Oh, I do know that.
The MCU doesn't care about them because Disney.
But like, it's mainly in terms of like,
the MCU is not as long running as
but it's like, you get what I mean, right? It's more like, when you think about it,
there are a disproportionate number of people, super people, metahumans, if you will, who live in the New York tri-state area. Yes, you are correct.
So it's like, hey,
Your
Why
argument
aren't you
holds
helping?
water.
Why aren't you helping? Like, you feel me?
Well, he was busy fighting Galactus, obviously.
What? Huh? We don't know. So they're like they have random adventures at the same time. I'm like, no, that's kind of it don't work like that. You can't. They all can't suddenly. Like it's like
Yes,
I mean,
yes, they can though because they've got their own comic lines. It works.
No, what I mean is like if you think about it, it's like can you just so have like say Spidey's fighting the Sinister Six at the same time at the same place. There's a black hole that's happened, and it takes the Fantastic Four somewhere. Like at the exact moment, at that exact same time. Come on, man. That's so fly.
Well, you're also dealing with a universe that has an actual anthropomorphic personification of fate and an anthropomorphic personification of eternity. So everything's kind of convenient to begin with.
True. But
so it's narrative. It's artistic license. It's narrative conceit.
It's just so weird.
Do I think it's kind of weak sometimes? Absolutely.
Agreed.
But that is a long-standing tradition. I just wish the absolute state of Western comics right now didn't just kind of make me shake my head and groan.
Yeah.
But I've had that rant on previous episodes, and I'm not going to do it today. I'm too tired.
So to cycle back to our conversation about suits.
So to cycle back, Chodenshi Bioman suits are awesome because Daft Punk is awesome.
Also,
that Origin.
Origin. I don't like Origin because his head like a peanut.
His head is like a...
It's a whole suit, okay? You have to see the whole damn thing. As in, yes, include the sword.
I've seen it.
Include the fucking sword.
The suit is kind of weak in terms of like... When I saw the Ultra Generations, the new generation together, I was like, huh. Or it's kind of weak in terms of...
Ow. Just got that.
I mean, okay. Yeah. I love suits, so that's usually asked me if I have
I do like Zero suit. I do like King suit, and I do like Victory suit, and I like
Max suit.
Max's suit is super dope. I'm very fan of Max's suit. Because it's like a remixed Ultra 7.
Should we split this to Showa and Hensei? Because I feel like there's like it's hard to like.
I mean, if you want to.
Okay, it's just like I don't do any of you even do like watch that much Hensei. That's the thing.
No one really watches that much Showa.
That's true. Okay, just a suit. Why anyway? It's just cosmetics. So
so in turn, like, well, we talk Ultra, and I want to done that in combo. In terms of Sentai suits, just Sentai suits in general, Showa and Heisei.
I think Q Ranger. I'm going with Q Ranger.
Bandai America helped on those.
They did, but I like the Q Ranger suits. They're bulky, armored, and every suit has like unique little touches to it.
Yeah.
Like
they're essentially just space. They're essentially space suits, but like
But like blues is covered with fur.
Black and gold.
Freaking massive.
Yeah, black and gold kind of have like, if you look closely, kind of robotic touches on their suits because they're mech. They're like mech people.
Wait, did I miss that?
Yeah, you gotta look closely at their suits. And Silver, I think, has kind of like snake scales on him.
Oh my god.
Never mind. I'm probably Q Ranger.
You still send me?
Frag out here with the damage.
I'm dead.
Frag out here with the damage, boy.
It do damage and still knock me out to the wall. Wow.
So we have Q Ranger. What about Showa? In terms of like
Bioman.
Chodenshi Bioman.
Frag's been trying to talk about Bioman for the past like 20 minutes now.
Friggin'.
Well, Frag, go ahead, man. Suits.
Yo. So you got a Sentai team. If they were decked out like Daft Punk, what's not to like? They got Daft Punk helmets.
True that.
And yo, Silba is
20 years before Daft Punk. So
yeah. 70s.
What about Heisei
Sentai? Let me check.
Also, Sentai doesn't really do the Showa Heisei type of thing, which I'm fine with.
Well,
yeah, you don't even remember who changed it.
To be fair, Showa, I mean, not Super Sentai just continued straight through. They just plowed straight through.
Yeah,
there was no break.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, they don't really do it. But like, you kind of get the whole thing.
I mean, you can see the evolution, yeah, but
that's what I mean. Like, in terms of like classic suits and newer suits. You know what I mean?
So Bioman aired in 1984, 1985. Daft Punk's first album is in 87. So, like 3 years.
I did not realize Daft Punk was that old. Okay.
But I thought they were in the I thought they got their start in the late 70s, though. So I'm sort of confused.
Geo theme song?
So
Daft Punk does not. No, you're an idiot. Daft Punk is mainstream.
I'm not that old.
What on earth?
Whatever drugs Blaze is on, I would like to. But
what on earth?
You're not come on dying, Blaze. I can't believe that's stupid.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. What? Wait, who's Daft Punk?
There.
Wait, you don't know who Daft Punk is?
It's okay.
No, I'm stuck with music.
To
okay.
not know things.
Yeah,
you're stupid. That's all it is.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
But Blaze, we're not hating you for not knowing.
Like, I hate what you want,
we're just going to make fun of you for a good minute. We're just going to make fun of you for not.
You know way too much about old music to be like.
We're calling the 80s old music now? Holy shit.
I'm not saying
we kinda are. We kinda are calling 80s old music.
I thought you guys called 90 old music, isn't it? I don't know how you guys work here.
Oh yeah. Well, to these new...
The 80s isn't old. I mean, here I am living in the world of still getting over Jimi Hendrix's death.
Who Jimi Hendrix?
Oh no! No! Who's there? No!
Oh, okay.
You said purple.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to end the podcast early.
You're gonna have to end the podcast right now.
There's gonna be a murder.
I don't know shit, okay? I listen to stuff, I watch stuff, I never care who make them or who like invent them, okay?
The podcast is being ended early. Okay, let's get back on track real quick. because we don't need Frank to like blow a gasket.
Whenever you guys talk about something, just be prepared that my brother's gonna turn around and give me
Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true.
I
really don't remember stuff, David. Don't judge me. Okay, be fair. You guys don't know a lot of Chinese.
Nah, I'm gonna judge the shit out of you.
There's a lot of Chinese musicians you guys don't know the name of, and I don't judge you guys for that.
Well, that's because we don't know Chinese music.
Well, exactly. I don't know America either.
You're in Nevada.
I freaking live in Vietnam. It's close enough. Seriously, Vietnam have a lot of influence by Asian countries.
You live in Nevada.
You're the one who
okay, yeah, I moved here 4 years ago. Before that, for all I know about you guys, that you guys for some reason put
look,
music on the air or something.
4 years is a good time to assimilate.
No. I don't even say. What I mean, what I'm trying to say is that before that, 4 years ago, I barely know shit about like how America was.
Alright. All jokes aside, Blaze, just tell us your favorite Sentai.
Oh yeah, how long have we been here?
Because I don't know what's happening here, man. I don't. Everybody just started beating up Blaze because like it's one of those things where Blaze said something out of his mouth, and like that moment in Drive where Chase came in all happy and emotioned up. Everybody spit out their drinks and looked at this man. But at the end, Frag said, "Get him," and we just started beating on this man repeatedly until he figured out what was going on.
I'm so glad we're not sitting in the same room right now because my body would be disposed of. No one's gonna hear from me again. I'm gonna go and like you guys
2-for-1 special.
It's at a 2-for-1 special. My fist.
2-for-1 special.
In his feet. All right. Well. Alright, Alpha. Alright, Blaze, Sentai suits, please.
What's your favorite Sentai suit, Blaze?
Is Maskman Showa?
It doesn't matter what era it is. Just say it.
Yes.
Okay.
I like Maskman.
Okay.
Alright.
Maskman is classy. I don't know, because it's in that, like, 80s to 90s
it is.
era.
Hensei Y. I'll go with Gao Ranger all the time.
Go!
Gao Ranger has some big-ass suits. They're simple, they're sweet, got the sashes. I love their helmets. The helmets are freaking awesome.
Ooh, we got a team up, boys.
Okay. Wait, what team up? Oh, God.
Where's
Ew, I'm with Build? Ew. Gross.
Alright, done. Let's go.
I don't know if you guys care, but for my brother, he go with Jetman.
Jetman
that's
is like
one opinion I'll let him have.
Class that he has.
We'll let
That
him have
show is tippity top notch.
We'll let him have that one. Well, he can live for that one.
What about me? You guys would kill me. Okay.
Now for me, bruh, I'm telling you, Hurricane, I love the season.
Oh, Hurricane.
I love the Hurricane season. I also like the Decker. I like the Go Kaiser.
There's a lot of good pieces.
There's a lot. I love them pieces. In terms of the classics sometimes,
I do love the
Die Ranger.
Can we call it Die Ranger?
Oh yeah. They keep zooming a lot of shots.
I did like.
What the hell's going on?
I did like the Time Ranger.
Yeah, there's that really
Time Ranger. Yes.
Doug, was it Hurricane you mentioned? I'm trying to remember.
I mentioned Hurricane.
I love the helmet gimmick for Hurricane where they where the visor goes away.
Yeah.
The helmet is still on, but you can see their faces.
I'm beginning to think that my favorite Sentai seasons are the ones where you can see their faces. It's weird.
Broken helmet, the broken helmet is better than
yeah. Oh yeah, because it's always, you know,
that's how you know that's how you know the person they were playing did some damage. They broke the helmet, boy.
Yeah. It's weird how if the entire thing, the entire suit goes away, then they're fine. They just got but if like only a part of it gets broken, it's like, oh shit.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, because like if the whole suit goes away, it's like, oh okay. Like, you hurt them, yeah, sure, you hurt them, but they can just rehension, get the suit back, but if you break the helmet, it's like, oh,
you hurt them so hard bad, the suit could not compensate.
Very much. Like the suit couldn't, like, disappear all at once. It's just like,
you hit him so hard, you actually hurt the suit. Hey,
good times.
None of that. If you knock him out of that...
You saved my life.
Oh shit! I didn't know! I'm sorry! Oh shit,
This
okay.
man is making my night hard.
hurry, hurry.
Is that Fraggle? If it's Fraggle, I don't mind that I piss him off.
Hey, Frag's gonna, like, it's gonna be a 3v1 soon if we don't stop. Alright.
What happened?
Forza died. I still have hope.
Oh, no. I resigned my mistake.
Oh no, how did I live? The power of Helheim flows through my veins.
Niflheim? The greatest of all androids.
What was it?
Oh yeah, in terms of old suits, I like 5-man.
Yeah, 5-man is classy.
5-man suits. Like, Die Ranger suits too is like, that's some classic type of monk style fighting outfits, man.
And they got the filigree too. They got a nice gold filigree.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Like, I like Gokai just because it's pirates. I was hoping for the pirates to happen one day, and I got him. Although, I kind of wish they had like the coattail thing on their suits.
Yeah!
The girl suits are fun. I like them. The male suits, I do wish they had
Soul
Tail was.
I do like how they have the pirate hats like built in for the helmet.
Yeah.
Also, the same thing with the Lumen Rangers. I like how they have the top hats.
Yeah, but Magic Ranger suits, I think they're okay.
Yeah, well, Volzard, but Volzard is just...
Okay, Magic Ranger suit was good with a cage.
That is a whole Dark Knight aesthetic that is
its own thing.
Then the guy sword is just like, it's the Dark Knight. So I'm like, I'm down for the Dark Knight type of character.
I'm sure these 20 times, bro. Why are you still? I didn't want to do this, man. I thought you would lie down already.
We're not talking about power up for the writers. We're talking about their suits.
Okay.
Favorite suits. Showa hates not Rayla. Yeah, not Rayla. Not Rayla. Because every suit in 01 is fantastic. Although I do wish Shining Hopper was used instead of Shining Assault Hopper. Because that Assault one should have been Vulcan only. Or Vulcan.
How far are we going with a suit, though?
Showa Hazel.
No, I mean mid-form.
Base form only.
Base form only.
Oh, base form only. Okay.
Yeah, the suit they always use. Because your brother still has stupid opinions. These matches is trash fucking suit. I will not get over that. I will not get over that.
Shit. I will admit it begrudgingly because my opinion of this rider is not that high, but I really kind of like Decade suit. I like it. I just really like how it looks.
I think you could do a lot worse than Decade. I like Decade's suit. I just don't think his show.
I like his gimmick.
I like his personality. I don't like the show. It's weird. He did a lot of things right.
The cast is a freaking geek. You gotta like the personality. No matter where you go, the cast is like, if I don't like you, I'm blowing up the planet. Like, bro.
Shit.
So this is the world that, I don't even remember the name because I don't care.
He's like, this is the world of Shinken. Alright, this is the world of Geo. Why am I here? Alright, what is this? I don't really like it much. There's something going on here. Let me investigate. Alright, nah, I don't like the world. Let's blow it up. You just walk in the build like this.
Showa-wise.
Decade is God of the Sun.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes whenever I like a show, it's more like less to do with aesthetic alone and more like how they are as a cast. Yeah,
my favorite Showa suit. I did a lot of thinking in Amazon.
Amazon is so
Hey, you cheating? You don't count the 2016 one, right?
Amazon is one of my favorite writers of Showa.
No, he's Amazon.
Yeah. I do like the new Amazon suits. I do like them. I don't hate them.
I don't like the massive cock block that was season 2.
Alright. Well, that's
can I suggest something different though? If you guys don't mind. Because depends if you guys saw it.
He's about to say Kamen Rider the Next. I know it. I just can feel it.
No. I mean,
I don't like
talking
those
about like
suits. I don't like those suits.
No, I'm talking about like
they look
not
to me.
Not the next. I
G?
mean,
is it
like,
G?
Wait.
Okay,
G is good too. I'm counting too. I mean, counting from Showa to Hensei. If you saw this French, okay, I know this is gonna sound stupid. This is gonna sound stupid. Don't hate me.
Just say it and stop. Jesus Christ.
Because I was asking you guys to talk to me.
Just spit it out.
The SIC line from Showa to Hensei.
Oh, the toys. The
SIC, yes.
Those figures are pretty fucking badass.
They really are.
Yeah, but because it's hard to see them in the whole thing, so I don't know how I'm gonna.
Blaze is fine. Blaze is fine. It's fine. The SIC toy line for writing.
Yeah, Showa and Hensei.
I've been good, Almighty. I've been good, man. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Showa suits, Amazon's fire. I do like the original suits. Like Ichigo and Nigo, I like their suits, and I like the way they redid the suits, so they're more uniform-ish between them. Like you can tell they're like both made from Shocker. There's a uniformity there, but like the gloves are different. That's
Yeah.
The gloves are different.
Yeah. Nigo has red gloves and boots, and Ichigo has silver. But where before, like, Nigo's helmet was kind of green. It was green, but like...
Yeah, it was like a... Yeah. And then the
And
black
join the
helmet with the
party,
gray
man.
eyes.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
yeah, and Ichigo had the black helmet.
Mixed with his red.
So strongest for me and Ichigo Nigo for Echo.
Well, no,
What about you?
Amazon for me.
Oh wait, Amazon really? Oh, you were saying
Yes,
okay,
I love
yeah.
Amazon's my favorite show
Amazon.
writer.
Amazon.
You can, but you don't want to because you don't want to. You don't want to. Almighty, hush your mouth. Ah, what was I saying?
If we're just talking Showa suits, I'd probably give mine to Black.
Oh, black is
Cannot go
Yeah.
wrong with black.
Black is
I was thinking,
black
is
is
that
Ant-Man. Black is literally Ant-Man.
Like OG Black. Black RX is a little big, but
Yeah.
Black RX,
OG Black.
like, I didn't like it first, but it grew on me a lot. Mostly because having a dope-ass
That's what we
slow-mo
do.
sequence after he's skewered a dude on a lightsaber, and then he slow-mo rips it out and blows the dude up.
That is one of my favorite finishes.
It is such a dope finisher.
That is one of
But
my
the
favorite
suit design definitely takes some growing on you, and then you get used to the collar, and you're like, oh, okay, this is fine.
Yeah, it's like an upgraded version of Black. I don't hate it at all. Black is just like a freaking ant. It's literally just an ant.
Ouch!
What did he say?
I don't know. He said you guys get mad at him for saying Black Light was similar to Star Wars. What the hell? But wait, what happened? Why did I never heard of this?
I have no idea what you guys are talking. What he's talking
I
about.
don't know what I don't know what you guys talking about either. He just like wanted me to tell you guys something about Star Wars and Black Light. I'm like,
Oh, right, you tried to compare them, and we said no. Shut your mouth.
really?
Yeah, he tried to compare them, and we told him shut up. Anyway,
Nah, dude, nah. Fuck you.
Oh God, you guys don't start this, please. Oh God.
Wait, it just started.
hey, oh, Blaze.
Speaking of
Game
it,
is
start.
back.
Blaze,
Blaze,
yeah.
get your brother
Started,
back
the
on the
green
friggin'
stopped.
bicycle.
We need the hamster running, bro.
Get
Come
that
on.
hamster going.
Oh, now in terms of Heisei base suits.
Nah, you know what? To
Alright,
quote
Heisei suit.
Bob Dylan, play fucking loud.
Alright.
Wait, what?
In terms of Heisei suits.
Wait, what?
Now we're going to Heisei suits.
Heisei suits.
Heisei suits.
Alright.
Right here. Metal Heroes up next, by the way.
Fies again, and Kaiza. Or do they have to be main riders? Main riders are
You
second
can get
strings.
any suits, man.
You can do anything.
Any suits.
If it was from Fies, it was pretty top notch.
Oh, I also like Tackle suit. I also like
My
Tackle.
suits are
Tackle
cool.
looks great.
I like
Tackle is
Tackle.
adorable.
We-
Yeah.
I wanna hug Tackle.
Stronger is a good pick. I think Stronger looks great for Showa.
Yeah, but I had to throw in Tackle because I like Tackle. I wanna hug
Tackle is classy.
Tackle needs to be hugged, man, because she.
Agito.
She spoilers is what she is.
Yeah.
Thanks, Decade,
Again,
for
how
spoiling
long
that
has it been?
series.
Again.
How long it been?
Yo, some people haven't been able to watch it because it hadn't been translated until about 2 years ago.
Room's broke.
Ego use invisible. Where is he?
You broke it, Blaze.
Blaze, get your brother back on the bicycle, connect it to the
Blaze,
internet
Blaze,
generator.
get back with the
Guys,
hamster.
don't be so mean to him. He's just a kid. Come on.
We're just
Child labor isn't outlawed in every country.
It is his. Last I checked, you want to get your ass arrested.
Listen, you gotta earn the rent somehow.
Oh, dude, come on. We
Yeah, I
had
got
the-
kicked out.
We had
I
the
got kicked
O's
out.
team.
Yeah, hello 911. There are multiple older men in their 30s
Oh
trying
God,
to
freaking man.
In their 30s.
Wow.
We're not old.
I'm not that old.
Okay.
Tell him shut up.
Well,
that boy ain't right, I tell you what.
some of them aren't old. Anyway.
That boy ain't right, I tell you what.
No. No, he isn't.
Am I really
anyway.
the oldest person here? I
Blaze-
can't be the oldest person
Blaze,
here.
come back. Blaze, come back.
25.
We're not
Shit.
revealing ages right now.
Do not reveal ages.
We're not
Don't.
revealing ages.
You're just allowed to agree or disagree that I'm the oldest person here. You can yay or nay it. It doesn't matter if it's correct
Yeah.
or not.
Well, there's a baseline for you.
There is a person who's 25 in here, and it isn't necessarily done.
It is done.
Yes.
He's been snitching him out.
I have no
Frag,
problem.
remake the room. Blaze, hurry up and get in here. If you can't
I have
get
no
in
problem
here,
with how old I
I will
am.
sub you up.
Better yet, Kazong. I know you're probably not free, but so we can, or Almighty.
No, Almighty don't got the goddamn game.
What?
Almighty a punk. It's like, no, Almighty. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Alright.
Just kidding. Yeah, Kazan can play. Blaze, get back in here, you fool.
He ran away.
Nah, he's
because his brother was being too incendiary.
Oh, there he is.
His brother's his tertiary writer. He's not his secondary. He's tertiary.
Okay, wait.
We're talking about Heisei. Heisei.
Yes.
Frag like the
I say Agito.
Gotta be Fuzz. Agito is also super classic. I love the G3.
Pick up the game, Almighty, so you can get these hands. Pick up the game, so you can get these hands.
Agito and Kuga both have that like very simplistic design.
Yeah.
That just really works for them.
Indeed. Point. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love Gio's base suit because he's a watch.
Gio does have a pretty kick-ass base suit.
He is.
I like Zeo 2 better.
Yeah.
Like the base form Zeo is fine, but Zeo 2 is so much sleeker.
It is.
But it has to be. It's a power-up suit, man.
I know.
Oh,
but it manages to look good without looking. It manages to look like an upgrade without looking bulky, which is weird.
I will say this honorable mention to 01 because first of the rare era, and the suits are just phenomenal. But I swear, the only suit I really don't like is Shining Assault Hopper.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's nice. It's nice, but I don't like it. Shining Hopper is better, and I feel like that should have been his power-up form. Assault should have just stayed with Vulcan, and maybe instead of giving it to 01,
I will agree.
They could have given it to Valkyrie too, so we could have Assault Vulcan, Assault Valkyrie. It would have made sense, but they gave it to 01, so slapping it on Shining Hopper is just kind of weird because it's like black and highlighter-ish, green, yellow, whatever. And then there's just blue slapped on it with the red line on the blue center. It's just no. I get what they wanted to do, I guess, but I didn't like it.
The fact that they
and then Shining Hopper wasn't used that much. Go ahead though.
Yeah, I'd use only briefly for us.
I think
we'll go back to
knowing that seeing Shining Assault Hopper as much, it almost feels like Shining Hopper just by itself is
yeah, and that's what sucks. Like, you should just let Shining Hopper be.
They could have just let Shining Hopper, just done a little bit of upgrading to Shining Hopper and then just make that.
When I shine, darkness fades. And then like
that is a great tagline.
Why even wait?
That is like the greatest tagline that ever existed.
It's wasted now because does Assault have that tagline?
No, Assault is just there's no chance of surviving this shot.
That's a tagline.
That's the tagline. So it's like what kind of
the tagline is no chance of surviving this shot. So now the whole thing is warning. This is not a test. Hybrid rise. Shining Assault Hopper.
Wait, what the hell?
And it's the same with Vulcan then. There's no chance of surviving this shot.
No, Vulcan misses the shot. Vulcan's is just there's no chance of surviving.
So, again, that's dumb. Yeah.
That is very dumb.
Shining Hopper should have been his own thing. We didn't need it. That's how you know I gotta catch up with it. Shining Hopper is so freaking cool. Why it's such a beautiful suit? We don't get to see it.
Oh shit!
To be fair, they made up for it with Metal Cluster.
Metal Cluster, yeah.
Yeah, that figures.
It's such a nice streamline suit, and it counters Thousand Years Slowly too. So it's like the battle.
Alright, back to the rest of the Heisei era base.
When I shine, darkness fades. So it
is. Anyway, back to that.
I think I'm gonna hit, but I want to try.
I gotta give
oh wow! How the hell?
I gotta probably give my props to Blade or Kibi.
Wait.
Yeah,
What just happened?
Hibiki is super clean.
I love this.
What just happened?
The only thing that knocks points for Hibiki is that he does have a loincloth in his face form.
It looks awesome. He wears it well.
But it works for the
He's
show.
well trained. He can get away with
Kind of
this.
weird.
It works for the show though
It's kinda weird for me.
because he's an
I
Oni.
know, but
So
he's still wearing a loincloth. His
I'm
full
not
suit.
knocking you down. I'm just saying like it works.
It does. I just think it's just a little weird.
It's because he's not a common rider.
Oh, he's not. He's not. He's really not.
But I do. That was Blade, but my favorite. Also, I give points to Blade because Blade just
Who
looks
doesn't love
very
cards?
nice.
Well,
Yeah, but I love Blade's like
I mean,
his like metal look. I don't know. It's very
yeah,
nice.
Blade really works it. He's very.
He's an ace.
I don't know.
and a
I mean,
Hercules
the gimmick I could take or leave. Kind of like in. I mean, I went into Ryuki and Blade thinking that these gimmicks are gonna kill me and I'm never gonna be able to get through them. But the shows wind up being so good, despite and they use the gimmick well too. So it's like okay.
Yeah.
Blaze's fan is going off, by the way, in case y'all can hear that.
But the
It's all my bad.
Blade's suit it's simple, it's elegant, it's to the point. It looks like a knight. It's got the studded bits on there. It's classic. Yeah.
And speaking
That's
of,
why Zaffi is awesome. Ultraman Zaffi is awesome because he got studs.
speaking of Heisei arrow suits,
Yes.
give it up to O's, man.
O's. O's looks very clean in like all his forms.
Oz's forms are just freaking nice. I don't hate arrow suits at all.
Yeah, and the fact that even when he's like combo switching, it generally works no matter what combo he does.
Yeah, they all blend in well.
Yeah, good unified art design, which Zio could really have learned from.
Trinity, we're looking at you.
Looking at you and making eyes.
Also, I like that burst really nice. Kind of like B3. Or like collect all the accessories to make the OP rider. Collect them. Five the suits. I like
Fight suit is very nice.
build suits. I don't hate big suits at all. There's like build suits.
Build is fine.
They're good.
When build first started, I didn't really like the full bottle gimmick, but then when they explained the full bottle gimmick, I really hated the full bottle gimmick. Freaking terrible origin.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like in terms of like basics, builds is it's sleek.
They don't have a nice dichotomy between like the red and blue side. It looks, it's double without being double.
Yeah. It's a nice remix of the double symmetry.
Exactly.
Speaking of doubles,
And Double himself is also a great suit.
oh yeah, doubles. That is a good suits.
He's got a scarf.
He's got the scarf. God, the scarf is cool. And it works with his like the mystery element of the show, man. The dude's a detective. You gotta have the scarf flowing in the room while the intro plays, man. It's freaking dope.
Now I have that going through my head. Thanks. It'll never leave.
Also, really? I thought I wouldn't like drive suit. I like it. He's a car. He's a car. He's like a transformer. The only thing I don't like about drive suit is the back. Being the underside of the car. He didn't really need
Oh shit. Man, Buzzkill also.
I landed right there.
He
I feel
passed
like
at his
for
main
Drive
rider.
that his eyes are just the headlights. That's a nice little touch.
Yeah, that is awesome. And they glow, man.
Yeah. Riders that have bits that glow in the dark
You know who has a
I'm
good
very partial.
suit?
That's why Fire is very
Ghost
close on my list.
has a good suit. It's a
He
shame
does.
that the suit was in such a show.
I like it. I really do. It just sometimes it just makes me feel like
it's
that chest
hood,
with two
man.
puff out.
It's
the leg.
And it's glowy. It's glowy.
I like the Tron lines. I can't believe I'm admitting that, but I like the Tron lines a lot. They work for me for Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost suits is great.
I also love
It's too bad it had a whopping one night fight in the entire series.
Yeah, and it's too bad he only fought like a Ghost at least a small amount of time. You can count the amount of times he fought like a Ghost on you.
Actually, there might have been another night fight.
Speaking of the lights on the Ghost suit, the fact that the face lights up but the eyes don't.
Yes.
That's a great touch.
It's great. It's a clean suit, and it of course also denotes the fact that they're actually all nanomachines, son.
It's such a
Jesus Christ.
If you want to get the joke, watch Kamen Rider.
I guess it live, man.
Don't watch it.
No, but the thing is,
well, no, actually, go ahead and watch it. You might like it.
You can go ahead and watch it. I'm not going to knock anyone who says Ghost is great. I'm just going to disagree and be like, I think you
I would have to set up the song request to listen to Surprise Drive on stream, but I probably won't do that for later.
The one thing that not annoyed, but made me sad is that the fact that he did not fight a lot, like how he did in the Debut and Drive movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Ghost has like 10 different fight styles depending on who's directing.
That's the problem.
In the Drive movie, he was freaking badass. I'm just saying this.
Because Ghost was a ghost.
Breakdance fighting.
Yeah, Ghost was a ghost, but then it's like he just stopped. Like after a while, it's just like nah. Maybe if we use Ghost, it might be too scary. We'll just have him as a Ghost in name.
Oh, that's lame.
I think it's honestly probably more budget reasons.
Yeah, that was true.
Getting him to float around every single episode, along with all the effects.
in Heisei Generations Forever, they just literally filmed the top of the Ghost body on a Segway fighting.
I mean, yeah, but
well, hoverboard, and I didn't like that either. I just wish he fought like a ghost more because, like, dude's a ghost. How is Danny Phantom a better ghost boy than you, Ghost? You're supposed to be strong.
Danny Phantom was animated.
The freaking Decade actually used Ghost and more promising.
Decade made Ghost Boy. Ghost Boy.
He fought like a ghost every single episode for you.
That's true.
I would say the Ghost tribute for Gio wasn't even that bad. I just wish Drive got a better tribute
I kind of like
what we got.
touching when they're like, oh yes, that's how it feels to be a ghost between like freaking Solo and
the Drive tribute was booty butt cheeks, and everyone really wanted the Drive tribute to be good because he's Japan's boyfriend. Man. Everyone loves Tamari Shinosuke, Takashi Ryoga. Everybody loves the guy.
Oh shit.
Dude's cool.
Oh shit.
Everybody got hit on that. Speaking of Final Forms, I can tell that was a phenomenal Final Form.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at it.
Oh shit, you interrupted me! I'm so close!
But yeah, in terms of base suits, I think the worst base suit, the Wizards was actually good. I think my least favorite base suit might have to go the Den-O and Ryuji.
Okay.
Least favorite.
I personally don't think any of the base suits are bad.
Yeah, like I don't.
They all have their own different unique flares. Some of them are more boring than others. Kabuto is just, he's a beetle. Yeah.
He's sleek. I like it. Well, Den-O's, I get it. He's a railway kind of. He's like a railway. I get it, but like Ryuki's. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, freaking hyper, right. Okay. Just stay alive, alright? I'm in the process of trying to take down... back!
That's
well,
not ideal.
Just stay alive! Just stay alive!
Oh, really? You gonna do me like that?
I was getting birth off of him. That man birth had his eyes red.
I'm getting him.
Oh well.
Rematch.
Alright.
Yeah.
Even though
that
it's not...
rematch button.
while we're talking about base forms, I kind of want to mention Xades. Just because
that was a unique base form, so I don't.
I get why people
like
wouldn't like it. I get why people wouldn't like it, but I like it. Maybe it's just because Xade, I love Xade, but
I like it too.
It grew on me. I definitely didn't like it to start, but it did grow on me.
I liked it because like it matched the gimmick. He wasn't really a Bugman per se. He was a video game character.
I pressed rematch. Exactly. I don't know what happened.
I pressed rematch too.
Exactly, he's a video game character and it works.
Yeah.
Because of
Let's
that.
see if we can get the same match.
I just kind of wish they'd had fewer like video game references or something. Because some of those felt really awkward. It was like
Bandai threw that Bandai money in there and said we're gonna reference
What specifically?
Burger.
Well, they're custom made crappy platformer that they kept showing off that looked.
Oh, Mighty Action X. That was a mix of Kirby of Mario.
It was just like come on, guys. We get it, but
honestly, I was hoping that one of the X8 movies used video games more. I was hoping Dr. Pac-Man.
I mean, there was Mr. Pac-Man, and I appreciated that.
I did
and
because it's
Bandai.
Bandai.
One thing I do love about the X8 suits, at least the base forms, is that all the guys are like.
Hold on a sec. Blaze, please.
Can you at least like turn the fan away from your microphone?
Yeah. I understand you're hot.
Alright, I try. Okay, better. I try to sit away from it.
I understand.
Okay,
I understand. Like the heat getting to you.
Yes, it's better right now.
Okay. All right. Cool. Go ahead, Dunn.
Sorry for that.
I just couldn't hear him, man. Sorry.
I know.
I like how they managed to. All the Xades guys have like the same elements in their base forms. Like they have the same eyes. They have the same chest plate, but otherwise they're completely different.
Yeah.
100% different.
Yeah.
And it's all game based too. You got the platformer Xade, you got the RPG Paladin,
the Knight,
Brave. You got the first person shooter Soldier Boy, Snipe,
Emo Soldier Boy. Yep. And then you have a freaking bike. Just a bike. But he still has like the same eyes. He has his own unique little hairstyle there.
You got the cute Dance Dance Revolution girl, which is fine, Poppy. And then you got Dangerous Zombie.
Dingy Zamboni.
Even though it's not his technical base form.
Yeah, his base form is just Black Xade, so he's like player 2.
Essentially takes the Xade form and just kills it. Because it's like Xade, except you can like see his skeleton. It's really cool.
He don't have an account, so this is his way.
I know, but he needs to shut up. This is dumb. Shut up. That joke was just there.
He likes Scrappy-Doo of the game.
Alright.
Come on, man.
God,
no, I actually don't hate him. I just want him to shut up sometimes. He has some good. He says some cool things.
Who did he call an asshole?
He called everyone his asshole, trust me.
Well, guess what? Guess what, buddy? Takes one to know one.
And here we go.
Ready to go!
I really don't hate him, but I just find you stupid.
Or, ready, go! That sounds weird.
Better yet,
hate is a very strong word.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
if you hate anything, then you really need to reassess your priorities.
We just sometimes like to roast you.
Yeah.
He opens himself up for it. If he didn't open himself up for it, we wouldn't do it.
This man got bodied. I couldn't do nothing about that. That man got bodied.
Oh shit.
I could not save you from getting bodies, my friend. They spun the blade and beat you like a fool.
No!
At least take care of you.
Okay, I'm trying. Ow, 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 ow. He got me.
You didn't need to do that.
That's a 2 KO for sure.
I didn't need to, but I wanted to.
It felt
God,
good. It felt good.
Yeah. But
you know what? My turn for power up.
What we talking?
I go right here.
Oh, I'm out. That ran out. Okay, well.
That's That's sad.
Surprise, I'm a dragon. Ow. Dragon's not helping me.
Where is this dragon thing coming from?
They said, Toei said it.
What do you mean? Wizards and dragons?
What? No, sorry. I thought we were talking about
Toei said it.
I always miss that one.
When? I want to see this statement.
Oh,
I just do not get it.
Agito is somehow dragon.
Yeah, he doesn't look it. He really doesn't look it, but dude.
Because he's a bug.
I guess they want to like get rid.
My thunders fell off? No? Okay.
Nope.
That whole time I was just trying to thunder. No, I didn't get it.
A rematch, come on, Don. We gotta do better than that.
Rematch.
Gotta do better than that.
Rematch.
Gotta do better than that, man.
Come on, this is team Supernatural. There we go.
There you go.
Wait, what do you mean idol? Isn't it already classified idol is a dragon form though?
Yes.
We're questioning where that came from.
I believe Toei said it. I will look it up to be sure. I don't know why they said he has dragon feet. I don't know why.
I mean,
he's a bug.
He growls. He can have a deep breath feel whenever he
looks like a bug.
And you know what else breathes? You know what else breathes? Bugs.
No, I mean,
breathe.
Okay, this is a bit subtle. I could be wrong completely, but I'm thinking
it might
probably
be
because of the fact that he's so, martial artist. That's where the dragon motifs come from.
No, stupid.
I know his belt is called the Dragon Eye. I know that.
Exactly.
It might be because of the belt. It might be because of his belt.
Is it?
I will look it up.
I don't know. I don't know.
His
I don't know
belt
what
has
his
some
belt
sort of like dragon name. I know that.
Okay.
I will look up to be sure. I know like at least one.
Well, Agito's taking the spot.
Because I'm not like I won't dispute it, but it's just like
just
I don't,
a weird thing because he looks like a bug.
He's a bug man. I mean, that'd be one way to differentiate him from
John, are you still there?
Kuga, but
hold on, I'm
that's
looking at the
probably
name
what
of
it was.
Agito's belt.
Alright, I'm gonna contend myself
Ryuki
with
is
that.
definitely a dragon. That's why I like that they call him Dragon Knight, because that's kind of what he is. Right?
Yeah, the
That's
little
what he
eyes
is.
are officially called like the Dragon Eyes. Like the two sides
Interesting, I
of
didn't know
his
that.
belt.
You don't want to pick a fight with me, Echo.
The
I'm
belt
waiting for
itself
that.
is
Go
called
back.
the Ultra Ring, but the lights on the side of the Ultra Ring that like correspond to like Storm and respectively are called the Dragon Eyes.
I warned you.
Okay, I'm back.
Wizard kind of Wizard is not necessarily. He has a bug-like face if you look at him, but
does he?
Kind of.
Yeah, he has the big eyes. He has the big bug eyes.
Okay.
He has big bug eyes, little antenna.
Yeah, but Wizard's not really a.
He does have antenna. Yeah, okay.
He has the bug-like mystique that most dragons have. But I don't think Wizard's like a bug man either. Wizard's just a wizard with gems.
Wizard is just a wizard.
Yeah. Like how Jose looks like a bug, but he's an astronaut. He's literally a rocket ship.
And X8 looks nothing like a bug.
No, he doesn't.
How Drive kind of looks like a bug too, but he's a car. It's all in the eyes.
Yeah, but the thing is, they talk about motive. Why is it
wait, where did he find that?
Wiki page. Yeah.
Oh, if it's on the wiki.
You know anyone can edit that, right?
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I would not use that as an official source of documentation.
But you didn't.
Now, if it does have a link to an official statement, absolutely, I will take it as word of God. But until that time.
Yeah, he's not a big bug man, but it's like, yeah, I don't know what type of bugs either that like most people like Kabuto and
how do you survive that? I'm amazed.
You got the rhinoceros beetle, the Hercules beetle, you know. You got the originals, grasshoppers. Kiva's a jack-o'-lantern, and Spies is a shark apparently.
Spies is a shark. Spies is a shark.
I swear to God, you take that from the freaking like a joke
you
episode.
can like see the shark.
He is a shark. He is a shark. That one is.
You can at least like see the shark teeth, but there's at least something telling you, yeah, he is a shark.
Oh wait, no, I thought we were just doing the whole kicking back and forth thing. I'm sorry.
It's
okay. And yes, Kiva apparently is a jack-o'-lantern, but everybody's like, no, he's a bat. Apparently they say it was in one of the. It wasn't one of the Decade specials. It was in the Decade special. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but that's a Decade special. Can we take that seriously?
Yes, because they were doing trivia on all the writers. They were doing
Mazenta.
They were literally doing trivia on all the writers with the Decade special.
Wizard.
I'm out of Wizard.
Yeah, like I said. but yeah. Kiva's not based on a bat per se. His helmet, like he's based on a bat, yeah. But he has a vampire motif. But his helmet they based on a jack-o'-lantern.
We're talking about Kiva. He's also a pumpkin.
Yes, but you were saying that.
We're talking about that. Yeah, they based on Kiva's helmet on a jack-o'-lantern.
I don't know what kind of weird jack-o'-lantern they would drop.
I don't know, but they talked about it like when they were doing the trivia thing with the Decade. They were like, Kiva's based on a jack-o'-lantern. I'm like,
multiple inspirations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's probably what it was. They were like, let's do this and that, this and that, this and that.
I'll grant it.
We don't gotta like it. It's just like, yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Look, to be fair, I love Kiva's suit. Kiva's suit is
Kiva's suit
fire.
is cool.
It's pretty great, and I actually like that show a lot.
There's problems with Kiva, but
there's a lot of problems with Kiva. I still do not like the protagonist. He drives me nuts.
Battleator.
He's so obnoxious, but the show itself had some cool ideas, and I will give it credit where it's due. Also, Ixa. I mean, it had Ixa in it. It can't be all bad. It's another Inoue series. It's got fantastic suits, a plot that will tie your brain in knots and make you want to cry.
Actually, no. Thinking about it, I'm changing my favorite base suit to Kiva. Kiva's my favorite base suit.
That's fine.
Not Blade.
Yeah.
Blade's my second, but Kiva's my first.
See, I like Deno's suit, but kind of only incidentally. It's kind of like, as a gimmick. But Deno is also another one of those Kamen Rider series I don't really think of as an actual Kamen Rider series.
Only I had Mach. We would have had a good team. Only I had Mach for Random Gaming Media.
Double and Drive versus Mitsuo and Axel.
Yeah, I should have Mach. But alright, so now let's move on to color combinations for Sendai. Like, what are your favorite color combinations?
What do you mean?
Like how, red, white, blue, black, yellow, pink.
Oh, well, shit!
Like how...
I suppose you start with Q-Rangers, you had all of them. Q-Rangers did
have all of them.
Q-Rangers, exactly. Q-Rangers could not decide, so it just kind of...
Let's leave them out.
Just kind of took all of them. Except white for some reason. There was never a white ranger.
No, we had Shishi Red Orion.
Wasn't there a silver?
There was a silver.
They had,
and then, Shishi Red Orion
was white. He was white. And since Toho Soldier was also red, you could kind of have them both in there too. So you had one of every type. So in terms of not necessarily teams, but color combinations. Like the Kaka Ranger combination, I do like that. The Z-Ranger combination, I'm okay with it.
I also like the Kaka Ranger combination because it's the same as the Gal Ranger combination.
Yeah.
Red, blue, yellow, black, and white. Yeah. And then Gal Ranger also has the same. Alright, I suppose this is an easy way to start it. Black or green, if you generally prefer. I realize some series include both, but generally you never get a black.
When series include both, I don't like it. Like recent.
You don't like? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can get that if you don't like having both. But which would you prefer? Would you rather have a Black Ranger or green?
See, like I said, I like both color. I like both color combinations.
Alright.
So it's weird. I just know my least favorite has black and green on the same team. Even though I do like Ryu Soldier and Shoryuger, I do like them. I like to see them.
Just not the color combination.
Not the color combination.
Rather they have like a yellow or something.
Yeah, and it's honestly really confusing when you think about it in terms of if the Go Factions got to use those suits.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
It's like, how are they going to do this? And I get
Well,
how...
go on.
Yeah, true. Pink got the black color.
I'm getting you for this!
It's still weird to me.
Oh, I actually hit you?
Yeah, you did, and I'm sad. I'm already dead. You can stop.
I'll finish you awesomely. As in, like,
rematch, and rematch.
We got you the first time.
I don't understand why I'm so bad with double. It makes no sense.
I would say I could kick my ass
as far as the question is concerned, I'm extremely partial to 3-man bands. I'm very partial to
red, yellow, blue.
Yeah, usually it's red, yellow, blue.
Path Rangers did red, pink, and green.
Has there ever been a 3-man band that wasn't? Well,
Path Rangers.
Movie Pat didn't had a.
What was Hurricaneer?
Hurricaneer was red, blue, yellow.
Red, blue, yellow.
It was still red, blue, yellow. Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
And then deeper red, deeper blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Akiba Ranger surprisingly threw in the yellow for the Go Riders.
I think Sun Vulcan keep the whole promise of being only 3 people,
the Path Rangers were the only ones to do the non-red, blue, yellow, and since they count as a separate team, they were pink, green, red, and blue.
Yes. Alright, here's another one. Generally 6 can be any color, but
6 can be any color, but they're usually gold or silver.
Yeah, so which do you prefer? Silver Rangers or gold? I go with silver.
See, for me, I'm tired of seeing gold because of, like, this is the Neo Saban era was always golded up. Everybody was gold. So, like, I think I like silver more because silver can easily blend in more. So, like, gold, like, since silver's like a shinier gray, they can do whatever color combination they want with it. But with gold, they gotta be kind of specific, and they always throw in blue. I think they've usually been doing blue a lot.
Because it clashes its other side of the color wheel. It makes it pop. So I get that.
With gold, I would probably prefer gold and black. Because, I don't know. But if a 6-man, like, is King Ranger considered gold or black? I know in Super Sentai Legend Wars they call him black.
I think he's a black Ranger.
Alright, so Power Rangers calls him gold. Because in Legend Wars they consider
Power Rangers call him gold, but I think he would be considered black.
Yeah, because Legend Wars calls him black. They don't call him gold. So I'm like, is that an oversight on the game, or is that what they actually
consider? I don't know. Did they have an all gold in Go Kaiser?
Did they what?
Have an all gold and was
faster than you.
I don't remember.
I'm dead again.
Same move.
I'm terrible with Drive.
No, it's actually cool though, because Drive is like very versatile.
Oh, they said gold in O Ranger? For real? That's cool. At least that's what Kazong said. So like, I mean, if you recently rewatched it, then sure, I'll concede that point to him.
I don't remember.
Oh, Kazong is a silver dude as well. I kind of like when teams do the double red thing, but at the same time. Oh yeah, we talking about O Ranger. Zeo does gold. Zeo calls him gold because of the gold armor. But O Ranger, we're like, what does O Ranger classify him as?
King Ranger.
King Ranger, yeah. What does O Ranger classify as King Ranger?
I mean he's okay. They call him like sometimes they don't call him by color, but
yeah, but I'm saying
we all associate the White Ranger as in the one from
Die Ranger is white because the undersuit's white. King Ranger.
So let's go with that.
King Ranger doesn't really like Legend Wars is black, but I don't think they really gave him. I don't think it was defined outright what he is. Same with well, no, Ho-Ho Soldier's red.
Ho-Ho Soldier is deep red. Wait, I think he's pretty much the same shape, red as.
Red Ranger.
You said, King Ranger's gold too?
I would say King Ranger's black.
Wait, what'd you say, Don?
I'm not sure what you...
I said, did you say King Ranger was gold or whatever?
No, I thought it was based on what the Undersea was.
Alright.
He just has a really big gold chest plate.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering his design correctly.
He does. Well, alright. That settles that. But, back to, like, color combos. Like, the 3-man band, you have the original red, blue, yellow.
Which is the color for every 3-man band except for Fat Rangers, because Rhythm Rangers stole that.
Yeah. Then you have the Cocker Ranger, red, blue, yellow, white, and black.
My personal favorite.
I do like that one. Peachy also likes that one, I think.
I'm dead on now! Yay!
The only other odd combination is, I don't think we talked about yet, is red, blue, yellow, white, and pink and white. Having a pink and white.
Oh yeah, pink and white. Then you did that.
And, one of the older ones, Changeman.
What do you think about that color comp? I'm okay with it, but then they do white with like the pink lines on the suit. So it's like, do we really need to do that though? Because we all know it's a girl.
Yeah.
We all know it's a girl.
If they do that combination, they do kind of have like there's a certain symmetry to having those two. The pink with the white lines and then the white with the pink lines.
Yeah, and if you see in the Zero Ninja team, when everyone's set up, lined up, color by color, and then you look, pink and white are together, and then white and green are together, and I'm just like, you know, you got 2 whites, you could have put them together and then just had pink and green together. But I guess I see why they did it in terms of like team placement, who's what on the team, where pink's the girly one, but if there's no pink and it's a white, the white's the girly one. I get it, but it really looks awful. It really kind of does look awful.
I already used my thing.
But that's
I'm dead.
That's pretty much it for color combos. There's not really much to be said.
Black, no.
If you did have like a favorite color that was used in the Sentai team, and that you kind of want to see given more focus, what's really
well, my favorite color is red, so red, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, red, like every color but red, because red's gonna get focused. So more focus.
I would of the colors that they use sparingly, I would like there to be more, purple Rangers.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely purple Rangers. Because we've only had, like, I think 5 of those, if that.
We had Shiryu Violet, Dragon Commander,
Draco Commander, there was, Geki Violet.
Geki Violet.
There was...
speaking of, Geki Ranger had a different color combo than most of other teams.
They did have Geki Violet. They had a 3-man band, but instead of getting like a red and black, they got a purple and
orange, green and black.
Yeah, they had right, because it was a.
Yeah, they had white, orange, and violet.
White actually silver. White, purple has white. Geki Ranger has a white. Why am I?
Yeah, Geki White. Not Geki White.
Geki Chopper. That's his
name. No.
Yeah, he's the white one. And Violet. But I think, do we count Melee and Rio? Do we count Rio and Melee as part of the team? Or in terms of Geki Ranger? Because I know they eventually allied up.
I'd say no. They're in the extra hero category.
Hit rematch.
They're in. I hate rematch.
Don't kill me.
I hate rematch. They're in the extra category if we go by super
and generally those aren't like part of the team.
Yeah.
You don't usually see them for like final roll calls or whatever.
Well, when you get crunched and eaten, you know, it's kind of hard.
I guess.
Just sorry about the spoilers, but
That's
they
fine.
did.
Oh, it's over 10 years old at this point.
I know they're super dead though.
Everything we consider a spoiler is like 10 years old at this point already, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, they're new. They can check it out and stuff. But
Yeah, sometimes.
that is true. Secondaries
That's
do
true.
sometimes have a better suit than the main. Like Zeranos. I do like more. I like Zeranos' suit much better than like
Yeah,
suit.
for sure.
And Cross' suit, I do like Cross' suit a lot better than Builds.
I'm not so sure about causing a build myself, but yeah, the other I would like.
I personally like the build. That's a personal thing. I don't know, the wing.
I would have to say freaking. I like Action 1.
I don't know, the wing vest doesn't really work for me when it comes to Cross. I don't know.
I can see why it
It's
wouldn't
just a
work.
little too bulky.
Oh shit!
I also like Gak suit
I
one.
mean,
I like
think it's cool aesthetic. I just
Kabuto. Eternal? No, he's not second.
He doesn't really count as a second string, but
he's not a secondary at all.
His suit is nice.
I mean, he's a writer.
He's a
and
movie writer. But he
He's on
counts.
the roster. Zolda.
Dude, Blake, don't do that.
Those are not really a thing. I do like Builder's like robotic look.
Because he's a metal hero.
Speaking of Metal Hero
Why do
suits,
everyone keep the
I
running like combo
almost
string?
forgot about the Metal Heroes themselves, man. The suits. I knew I wanted to get into this. Metal Hero suits. Favorites. Please, let's get to it.
I feel like I should have more Metal Hero.
Oh,
Gavin, dude.
I feel like you should too. No, seriously, some of these shows are
That's your
great.
line of
You'd have
fight,
fun.
I do like the B-Fighter suits.
They're great! Oh my god, Black Beat.
The Kikaider and I get the point of the suits, but I don't really like it like that.
I prefer KG, Robot to KGK. Robot Detective. I prefer his suit. It's kind of the same idea, but it looks more unified.
In terms of the space
Now,
sheriff,
Metalder, on the other hand, does Kikaider so well.
Yeah.
It does the Kikaider vibe so beautifully.
Why did I try to
That
miss?
miss.
Yeah, I tried to keep it in place too, but I don't know why that missed.
it was just a beat down the corner. I'm like, hold up.
I tried to get out, but I got roped back in.
It happens. In terms of the space sheriffs, I want to
I
say
enjoy
Gavin.
that,
I want to say I like
Gavin.
Gavin's, and I do like Gavin's.
From what I've
but-
seen, Gavin has a pretty sick suit.
But
Yes.
is it Sharavan that's red?
The red one or the blue one? If it's the
blue.
red one, it's Sharavan is red, Scheider is blue. Scheider gets the BFG, dude. the wireframe
that's the
BFG
one.
shot is so cool.
That's the one. That I like his suit. Something about blue and silver works for me.
It works really like all three of them are super classy.
Yeah, it was like
I did I can't. If I had, I don't know which
I'll
is
say
my
it like
favorite.
this.
I like them all.
Scheider and Sharavan's suit over.
It's always made me
over
feel
Gavin's
funny.
because they have a little bit more color in there, and it works. It works well. Whereas
Yeah, I'm looking
Gavin,
at it
it's just
now,
shiny. It's shiny and silver, and I love it. I love the dude's suit. He's intergalactic RoboCop, dang it, and it's even better than that because he's better than RoboCop. But listen.
You're going off track of
anything. Because I watched them, and I watched the new generation. Watch Scheider, watch Sharavan, watch Gavin. Do it, please. Thank
They're
you.
good for
I
you.
will.
They're very good for
will.
you. They are wholesome
I
fun.
always-
The new generation is also the kudos to the new generation, bro. Gavin, Scheider, and Sharavan. Goodness.
They so in sync. Sometimes it made me feel like it's kind of funny. They belong to a team, yet someone actually cut them apart and give them their own season. That's what I feel. Sometimes.
Also, VR Troopers is bad. I don't know why they did that. Why in the world would they do that?
VR is the
They mix
reverse.
three
grab
different
three
types of Metal
seasons in
Heroes.
one.
Such a questionable series of decisions made that show, and I just don't know where to start.
Why is it a mishmash of three? I repeat, three different Metal Heroes in one. At least Beetleborgs was more consistent.
You bring this up right after I talk about Gava and how it like feel like three person in one show gets split their own season, and then you bring up VR Trooper.
Well, yo, if you haven't already, also watch Decorator versus Space Sheriff Gavin Space Squad. It was pretty good.
I did. Thank you for that recommendation.
Too bad. I know you was there. We watched it. Too bad. Space Squad didn't take off because of the Q Ranger combo.
What?
Yeah, I don't think Q Ranger versus Space Squad did well. I think it was fun for what it was, the movie anyway. But it was honestly just Q Ranger Civil War.
I'm gonna wonder if I missed this, but is the Space Ninja chick, is she like an important character that in the other show or something?
Oh, she was part of She was definitely a part of something bigger.
Yeah, I think did she have her own show before she come up here? Because, you know, like, I forgot her freaking name, but like, you know,
yo, but Deca Break and Deca Master will get.
Yeah, that was such a nice. It was such a small banter, but I kind of loved it. The fact they acknowledged each other.
This man, it's fine because Metal Hero, like Space Squad, is a part of Sentai in a way. Like, it's Metal Heroes and Sentai heroes teaming up for like intergalactic threats, and that's fine.
At the very least, Deca Ranger and the Space Sheriffs are in the same sub-universe, if you will.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
And the Q Rangers are like,
gotcha.
Q Rangers, like, they're just there now. Like, it's like, hey, we're not the same, really in the same universe as Sentai, but they just appear anyway. So I'm like, huh?
Well, didn't they get sucked to like a...
Yeah, but the Deca Rangers helped them get back.
Right.
So you got to kind of see the Q Ranger Deca Ranger team up in a way. You kind of got to see it, but like the rest of the Q Rangers and Deca Rangers were they weren't really fighting. They were just holding back the wormhole with their Zords or mechas, and Deca Red Space Sheriff, Deca Red Gavin, Shishi Red, and Hibiscus Silver were fighting.
I'm fine with that. We both didn't get to use attack. I'm fine with that. Oh, oh no! Echo!
Oh, there he is. Gotcha! I've been surprised by a new.
Oh!
I ran into that. But yeah, like, do yourself a favor. Watch freaking Metal Heroes, man. They deserve more. They deserve more.
I will make
really
a confession.
Do.
I started to watch some first episode of Gavan a few years back. Then I forgot about it, and I didn't follow up. Fucking damn it.
I really believe the Space Heroes, like Metal Heroes, not just Space Heroes, but the Metal Heroes deserve better. So like, I kind of glad that after like Hero Tyson Z, we started getting like a much more resurgence of Metal Heroes. It's just a shame it didn't catch on.
At least for a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a shame they didn't really catch on.
It's always been making my brain scratch my head.
But in terms of Space Squad, they showed off the Sentai and Metal Heroes that were going to be there. They showed off the other Space Sheriff. They showed off Jiraiya. I'm not sure who else. Really? I know they showed off Mega Ranger.
Ready?
Yeah, they showed the Mega Rangers off. I think they showed off some of the Bioman. I'm not sure.
Ginga Man.
Ginga Man was there. Yeah, Ginga Man was definitely there.
Mega Ranger is only in Mando because they probably use video game more than anything.
They're electronics more than video games, if anything.
That's true. You're right. Alright, but
yeah, like Metal Heroes, they got some classy suits. That's all.
Your fighters with me. Come back.
The story, Metal Heroes have classic.
That's all it needs to be said. And if you haven't done it already, watch the Space Sheriffs and beat fighters, please.
I'm waiting for E-Fighter to get friggin' translated.
We got a couple episodes on Toei's thing, but like,
yeah, and there's is it Mega Beast Empire? Was doing fan stuff up to like episode 18.
That's good. And I'm glad they're like letting people do it. I'm glad they're letting people do it so they can enjoy it.
Yeah, right now I know a bunch of fan subbing groups who have done shows that are now being covered are like, well, there's no evidence yet that they're going to do all the episodes, so we're going to keep our stuff up until we get like a cease and desist. But like, brace for if they do a C and D, in which case we'll be stopped. Which is fair, and I agree with it.
It is fair. I do say, I love what fan subgroups do.
Yeah, absolutely. If we get the official release, you gotta go for it.
You gotta support it.
Right.
Like, between supporting the official release and like buying the merch.
Exactly. The only way we'll ever get the official release is if we support it.
So really, like, everybody who's like, oh man, we should get it there because we should get it released, support it. If it's all possible, we support it. If not,
we're getting a lot of good signs. Toku is definitely on the upside.
It's improving.
It only took a global pandemic.
Exactly.
We're in the bad timeline.
But Toku is finally. Oh, we're not in the bad time.
This is a bad time.
It's a pretty bad timeline.
Okay, fine.
I'm dead.
I mean, it could be a worse.
Goodbye. There you go.
Oh.
You're still alive. Don't worry, I'll fix that.
Uh-oh. Being in my form saved me.
Yes, get them.
Also, in terms of like, while we're on the subject of like gimmicks and suits and whatever, take whatever, like, so whatever. No, we did talk ultra suits.
Wait, we did?
Ultra gimmicks.
Yeah, wait.
Ultra gimmicks. Right. I forgot ultra gimmicks.
Ultra gimmick. Necessary.
Well, they're honestly kind of, most of them were kind of same.
They don't really have gimmicks.
Yeah, they're kind of,
other than I turn into a giant silver giant and I murder the shit out of monsters.
Well, to be fair, most of the gimmicks are really the same. Where there's like, we take the powers of the Showa, mix them together, and create a new form.
Oh, you're talking about the like.
But that's more the new gen. That's more than like new gens and stuff.
Which I need to point
They're
this
really
out.
obsessed with that, and I wish
Z
they kind
is
of.
doing it again.
Yeah, but they do it to sell toys.
Z.
They do it for toys.
Is it a weakness?
They need those Bandai dollars. They need the Bandai
Yeah, that's why they
dollars.
do it. So like for ultras, it's more or less they have the same. Their power sets might be different, but the gimmick's pretty much the same. One rider, my bad. One ultra, another ultra, 2 + 2 = 4. Let's make it happen.
That's true.
Well, Z is doing free. Z is doing free at a time.
So, yeah. But like I said, they're just mixing up Ultraman to come up with a new power set, which is fine.
Yeah.
And did you see? Speaking of, did you see? The Ultraman Z forms?
Yeah, Galaxy
One of them
Rising,
looks like Redman, and that is hilarious.
Yeah, it does. And Redman, by the way, is pure class.
Yo, dude, I saw a clip of him. Like, I think I pinged you for it. He threw his blade or sword or whatever into that freaking kaiju's neck, and he blew up. I was like, dude.
So what I highly recommend is I think they've still got them on the Tsuburaya Productions YouTube. I want to say, and they're all like maybe 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long at most. It's basically they took a bunch of old Ultraman suits, Ultraman Kaiju suits that were lying around, and then brought them to random fields and meadows and mountain locations, and then had them fight. And that's Redman and it was super budget, and it was apropos of nothing. And it's just like, it is a weird experience, but what I highly recommend is Matt Frank, this guy who's done a bunch of Godzilla comics, and I want to see some Power Rangers comics too, has done a Redman the Kaiju Hunter comic book series, and it is superb. Highly recommend.
Speaking of, before I forget, hey Kazan, buddy. I ain't forget.
We need to get Kazan in here. We You need to get Kazan.
I didn't forget to play Kazan.
Oh shit, that's actually pretty cool.
Here, I can step out for
I rather play Kazan.
Yeah, I would step out.
No offense to Blaze, because we include Blaze. But like,
I
it
didn't
goes
say
off
anything, I got you, guys, I get it. I'm not connected to City.
It's not your fault, Blaze. It's not your fault.
Unless you're doing it deliberately, in which case it's very much. Oh my god, my camera's right stuck in my head. What's going on?
But
I'm still gonna be here. I forgot. Yeah, but
there we go. I'll be here. But Kazan, man, what's your favorite like Sentai or Ranger color combination? In terms of like team based, like you know, the 3-man band.
He was a silver.
Yeah, I know he said he liked silver, but like his main color combination.
That was a mystery of life.
What on
I don't know what happened over there. And I don't,
Okay, so he goes into... Deno just went Russia. It went that way past me. And then it doubled back and came right from my rear. For no reason.
The train turned around?
Perfect 180. Perfect 180.
That's not what happened.
That is exactly what happened on my screen.
And you guys questioned why I say he's bullshit. Just follows him around.
No,
That's the freaking lag switch he's using. Jesus.
Oh my god. Like I said,
oh wow, that was a...
In terms of color combinations,
did you see that
team color combinations, which one do you like? And, you should watch Metal Heroes. You should. Also, get in here, buddy. We're gonna need you in here after this. Blaze is gonna step out.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Oh, he's getting out now. Kazan, hop on in, buddy.
I'm also gonna be off a bit. I will be here. Don't worry. I'm just gonna turn my mic and go grab something. I'll be back.
That's fine.
You're not playing, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Alright, okay, so I'm leaving. Oh yeah, before that, I forget, I'm gonna come back and answer later.
Your opinion matters to us, Blaze, so long as it's not an opinion about Godzilla PS4.
Oh, Dino Charge.
I keep saying this. You don't need to get punched to know that punch
Oh,
gonna
so
hurt. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that.
So in terms of like team base, you like the red, you like the red, yellow, blue, pink, black, and green. Then, so you like that's your team color combo. Nice.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite color combo, but I can respect it because like that color combo is used in very good shows. Kyoryuger, Ryu Soldier. Come on, they top notch. So, like, Go-Andra did it different. They didn't have a pink; they had a yellow.
Right.
Like whereas Ryu Soldier and Kyoryuger had the pink instead. That was their 3-man band. Red, blue, pink. Then
while we're mentioning Ryu Soldier, any show that can pull off a Greatest Showman reference is a good show in my book. Just saying. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah, Jungle Fury did the Geki Ranger combo. They did it nice. They did it right. The 3-man band.
The 3-man band followed by 2 extras.
Yeah, they did it right. I agree.
I do want to rewatch Geki Ranger at some point. I really want to get
Geki Ranger hits
because it's been forever. I think I ever
know,
watch that after it aired?
It's been forever since freaking Shout Factory has been able to do another Sentai.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
It
could be tied with Toei. It could be tied with Toei doing whatever they're doing, but
no, I believe last I heard that they were since they were doing the Saban sold Power Rangers to Hasbro. I believe there were some legal contracts with Hasbro that they had to work out, and apparently they're still trying to work out.
Hasbro, like, I feel like they're not going to go back to the older seasons, and that to me,
are you kidding me?
That to me sucks. If they don't go, like, because they Saban did the Go Buster thing on, I think Saban and Hasbro, Go Busters was the thing because that's more of a transitionary season. They can test the waters with it, but now that they went straight to Ryu Soldier, I feel like this is going to be their Mighty Morphin season, and I hope it's not bad because Hasbro can do good things, but they can also do shitty things.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too. Give me a second.
Because I definitely do think they should definitely go back and hit up Zoo. I mean, Beast Morphers is like one of those hybrid seasons where it's like they focusing on the Beast stuff, but it
well,
don't.
Hasbro's focusing on the Beast.
That's
stuff.
what I mean.
Ghostbusters itself, from what I recall, didn't really.
It focused more on the spy aesthetic, but the Beast, the Beast were there.
Ops team or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that.
They were there as buddies, but they weren't like.
They weren't like activate Beast power type focus.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. And then you had the mechs, which were even less so, if anything, because they were like kind of. They had a lot of individuality in terms of actual individual mechs, as opposed to. Yeah. Here's a giant lion.
Rawr.
Or a giant brontosaurus.
Yeah, but now like they're definitely focusing a lot on the Beast thing. I don't know.
I mean, I guess I get it.
I get it, but
are easier to sell than.
Yeah, animals are easier to sell. Well, at the same time, it's in the Western market, they like cool things. Spies are cool. So they could have definitely worked together.
They could have.
Yeah. Well, I think there's also like a willingness problem. Like the company is like, well, we don't, play it safe. Don't try to. They sell kids short, I think, is what I'm trying to say.
A lot of things do, like a lot of things do. And not to say that like some shows like deserve the whole hate or whatever. But like kids get underestimated a lot. They're not dumb. I don't say that they're not dumb, but they're not too like they're not up there to where like at their maturing type thing. They're not like up there like that. But they're not dumb. If they like something, they like something because they can prove.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like don't go too try hard. Like, you can play it safe for a little bit, but don't go too try hard. But also you gotta make it too. If you want it to sell like the toys and stuff, it's gotta be cool.
Hey, Jay, how are you?
Dragon's out here beating me down.
Aw, shucks. I missed, didn't I?
No,
Oh.
God damn, everyone's
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm out. I'm so dead. I don't think this hypercritical is gonna hit me, but freaking right just right there. Oh, nope, I'm not dead. I'm running. RT is also running too hard.
Were you alright though?
I was Decade.
Oh. I'm like, boy, you shouldn't have lost that. But, yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much all the topics we went on. We're gonna, like, I want to talk about classic game franchises, but I may say that for next week. I might make next week the more game-oriented, like, episode. So we'll just talk, like, classics and stuff. We're gonna throw in some Toku in there. Definitely gonna throw in some Toku in there, because it's Toku podcast.
This is a Toku podcast.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah. So that's definitely gonna be there, but I might make next week the more game-centered episode.
Yeah, it's fine. We can talk Toku games.
Toku game. We can talk Toku. We can just talk regular games at this point. Like, just to switch up the mode a little. That's it. But
sure.
This one I was like, this is more of like a teaser for maybe like later on. But I want, like, take a Western hero and believably put them in a Toku product, a Toku show. It's gotta be believable. That's what I'm saying. Besides Spider-Man, because that's too easy. It's way too easy. You just throw him anywhere. Like, all right.
He does
Spider-Man
just
already
fit.
got his entire Toku show, so.
Yeah, Spidey can fit with anybody.
Change Leopard on.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Spider-Man was already the emissary of hell.
Yeah, Toei Spider-Man. Like, but I mean, like, regular Peter Parker. He's pretty easy to fit into.
Just absolutely, yeah.
And as soon as I say that, Brian comes in with Captain America. Where would you put him at, though, Brian? That is the question.
You mean, like, how would you make him Toku?
Yeah,
how would you fit him into an existing Toku property?
Yeah, like for like a special crossover type event.
Because he's Captain America.
Yeah.
And
like who?
As we know now from that one interview, I guess Japan.
No, we're not.
I'm kidding. I'm so sorry.
I'll fill you in on that later.
Yeah, that's a can of worms.
Yeah, if I discuss it, I want everyone here for that. I don't believe it. They just took a whole left turn with their plan.
Yeah, they did apologize, but it's kind of like, why say it to begin with?
They already
filmed.
Oh,
you're talking about the Scout Factory podcast.
That guy. That one, yes.
Okay, yeah. Me and I were talking about that a little earlier. Okay, we'll say that for later.
It was definitely more like, what's up, Thanos? What's up, bro? What's up, Thanos? What's up?
Well, I feel like you could probably make Cap work.
Yeah, since Brian threw in Cap,
you probably make Cap work as like a metal.
Nah. I'm gonna disagree on that.
I think he'd fit better in like a Showa era Rider series, if anything.
True. Oh, there's also Battle Fever J.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Battle Fever J. Jesus, what a good one.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Thanos, we have more Rider farming podcast for that.
I mean, X-Men would work in, I think, any, almost any Sentai, that has animals in it, probably.
Yeah.
But in general, I think they can make it fit.
A specific one, like if we're talking X-Men teams, because they have a bunch of combinations.
Oh
too.
my God!
You gotta. For Z, Frank gets it. Frank gets it.
Let's set. I think just set X-Men aside. That's. I guess I would probably say like you could probably fit. Oh, I just had it and it's gone. Why? Why would you abandon me?
For me, if like I'm gonna take Brian's real quick. If we did Captain America, I kind of would see him rocking with Ichigo and Nigo. Kinda, I can kind of see it.
Rocking with Ichigo and Nigo.
I can see that. Or V3. I can definitely see one of the older. Definitely older.
Yo, actually, even better, X, because then he could beat up Starfish Hitler.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
All right.
I guess for mine, it was Green Lantern, and I can't remember where I put him. I can't remember where I put Green Lantern. Yeah, Space Sheriffs, because he's a space sheriff.
True. You could also do that with the Nova Corps.
Yeah.
I tried to stop that.
Like I said, Spidey's like the easiest one. You don't really gotta do that.
Oh yeah, Spidey. He's a chameleon, dude. He just goes right in.
Because like little Peter Parker can travel, man.
That'd be savvy, so we'd know exactly what was up.
Like, if I could put Peter with anybody, it would be like Drive because they both quit, or like Selfie because the.
Oh yeah.
I tried to stop it again, and I guess got down.
Saying it in any video game seems like a meta joke. That is true, man.
I could see a team up between Genom and Ambush Bug.
Oh god, Ambush Bug. Oh my god, Ambush Bug.
I could see it.
Funny thing is, he kind of looks like Shin.
Oh my god, he does though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ah, that is weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh god. That's the topic right now, Blaze. The topic is if we could take one Western hero and cross them over in a way that makes sense with any Toku hero.
Alright, what are the X-Men and Agito? I always kind of...
Actually, the man has a point.
The way I kind of describe Agito to friends is that he's basically an X-Men. He's like the
plot basically is that, yeah, except with the whole God actually.
Yeah, except with the God, you know,
that whole thing.
God, but basically, yeah, the plot is pretty much the same.
Yeah, no, that I can definitely see that.
And don't worry, this topic will bleed into another episode.
Wow.
I finally get him. Alright.
I dove right into it.
This is definitely
Well,
I don't know how I could properly make Ultraman.
Ultraman you can make work with probably with Marvel. Actually, there was a Western Ultraman comic.
All Marvel's doing Ultraman comics now.
Marvel's currently working on it.
Oh, that is them now.
Yeah, they're currently doing that now. They're working on it. Of course there was one back then, but I don't know. Now they're definitely working on things.
Yeah, they're already mapping it.
The one thing I will not do is put Sentai with Justice League. I will not do it. Not after that whole Power Rangers fiasco and whoever wrote that was good idea on paper. That is a good idea on paper, but they cannot fight the Justice League. They cannot. That is
it's just a giant. It's the bringing them to the no-sell motel. It just isn't happening.
Batman is one thing. Batman is one thing because they're more They're boosted. Bruh, you trying to put Rangers?
League are boosted, or the Rangers are boosted?
The Rangers are boosted when they put on their suits. Like... They put on their suits, but they can fight Batman. They can fight Batman unless plot dictates. Batman figures them out somehow and hits them one time.
With time to plan.
Batman's main power is plot. We all know this.
But like,
he broods. He broods really strong, guys.
Cosmic power for the. But like, yo. They can definitely hold off Batman because Batman was like, all right, they're like, I need to call the team up because they're overwhelming me. And then the Flash shows up, pushes one away. So Kimberly's like, hey, let me get my Zord real quick. I don't know how she did that, but you know, she called up the Zord real quick. And then Superman shows up. Hey, I'm gonna need you to pull over real quick. Nah, this ain't gonna work. That was not a good idea. They can handle a certain sector of the Justice League, or like a certain part of the Avengers, but they're not fighting out the movie. Not the big one. No. You'll see my favorite part of that comment? Tommy kicking Batman out of nowhere. Honestly, if there was someone who had to put Batman in his sleep, it had to be Tommy. He's on that same type of way.
Where the plot just gives him all the power in the world.
Some bro isn't a Batman. I don't know, man.
I'm not. I'm sorry. That is a true statement.
Look, I can see why. Batman definitely hasn't been my personal favorite in a long time.
Look, I enjoyed the animated series as much as every other kid from the 90s did.
DC killed the animated universe. They had, man, that was good. They need to take a lesson from
Not gonna lie, and this may be not regarded with much positive regard. I actually thought the Captain Marvel movie, both Captain Marvel movies, were actually fairly decent.
Oh no, I can agree. I definitely agree.
Yes, Shazam and Captain Marvel, they're both Captain Marvel.
No, I like both of them.
I definitely agree.
I thought, like, I went into Shazam thinking it was gonna be, you know, gutter trash. I was convinced, oh, it's just gonna be terrible, don't worry about it. And it wound up being kind of enjoyable. I was surprised. I was like, I would watch a sequel.
It was a lot better than a lot of DC.
The main thing is because they're having fun. That's my problem with the DC movies. They forgot how to have fun. Like, you gotta remember,
I don't think the Marvel movies are having fun. I think
they're having more fun than DC.
Yeah, but they're having a little too much fun.
I don't think they are. I think, you know, Disney's cracking the whip.
Which Captain Marvel? I don't know, man.
Okay, the last one was Endgame, and we haven't had one since then. So.
I can see why you would think Captain Marvel's trash.
No, Captain Marvel's fine. I liked Captain Marvel.
I'm talking to Kazong. I can see why he thought it was trash.
I certainly did not like what they did to the Skrull. That made me very upset.
Oh yeah.
Where the Skrull were now good guys for some reason?
Yeah, I don't understand what that was about. That has me complete, because that like takes all their options for like the next decade for making movies and throws it in the garbage.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're doing.
Or it's more of they're trying to set up the Skrull invasion by having us think they're good.
That they're all good guys.
Then it'll be even more agonizingly contrived.
See, Kazong said that's why it was trash, because of the Skrull.
It was.
I could agree with it.
I liked... Okay, I guess I should amend. I liked Captain Marvel. I didn't like the movie.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, as a character, I like her.
Even though, she was fine.
In the MCU, I don't like her in the comics because... Ugh.
The movie definitely was problematic. It was pretty dumb.
Oh, yeah.
It tried really hard to pander to 80s nostalgia, which I'm getting real tired of. Having lived through the 80s, I'm tired of it. It was fun for a while, kids, but it's not fun anymore. The 80s kind of sucked.
I will tell you one thing.
Take it from someone who was there, they weren't that great.
And I will tell you one thing, and I hate it the most. The Guardians of the Galaxy will never be good to me. Never.
Yeah.
I tried. I sat through both movies. I hated the characters in the comics. The only thing now that I kind of do like is just Gamora and Rocket. But I cannot like the Guardians. They're just so boring to me. So if I see them interact with the space sheriffs, Gavin needs to put that boy in a chokehold. He needs to shape him up. Like, look, Star-Lord, take some responsibility, because you're trash.
If you want to see the Guardians of the Galaxy formula, but have it actually work, watch a show called Farscape. It is Guardians of the Galaxy, but an entire 5-season series and a movie and a half. It's really good.
I'm sorry that he wasn't watching. He's like, why don't you like the Guardians? I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion.
I respect your guys' opinion.
I
personally like the Guardians.
I agree with you.
They're not my favorite team. I personally like them. They have their nice family dynamic.
Now, one thing I would find like would be definitely Wizard and friggin' Doctor Strange, or any mystic related friggin' Wizard.
Can I just
and
say
Kiva.
how crazy it is that they actually made a Doctor Strange movie? I was pretty hyped.
That's why the movie was awesome.
The movie was but I was pretty hyped that they made it.
Because it's an origin story. Like origin stories aren't really.
I'm pretty like. It's hard for me to do origin stories in my movie, but they have to do it. I get it, but
not everyone knows it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, especially because
no, I know. I like I said, I understand the necessity, but why did I do that? Why?
Your fault. But like, Definitely agree. That was a pretty. It was kind of cool.
I had a good time with Doctor Strange comics back in the 90s. No, I did.
I don't think the wind was close enough to catch Exceed, but I tried it. Rematch it.
Yep.
One thing I will say though, see, Spidey's too easy, and my head keeps going back to like, yo, Spidey, get in here. If anything, I want it. If anything, if the Gokaijers just so happen to like be traveling in the Gokai Galleon in space and come across the Guardians, rob them blind. And take their treasure, and keep it moving, boys.
Don't like him.
Yo, Star-Lord versus Marvelous. Marvelous he gonna mop the floor with him.
Marvelous has 43 power sets.
And friggin' Star-Lord has Star-Lord's pretty strong, man. Especially comics. I
know he is.
But yeah,
I could see Flash and Drive pretty easily as well. Barry Allen, anyway.
Yeah,
I could see Barry Allen and.
Yo, imagine Kabuto just accidentally like speeding into like the Flash world. Man.
I could see that too. It'd be pretty good. Then Barry Allen's gonna be like, "Yo, kid, you're gonna have to learn how to live life in the really fast lane."
My grandmother taught me.
And actually, you could work with their Deja too.
Yeah, oh, that's why you could also work with doubles. Nah,
they could solve crimes together.
I could see the question and Duncan really easily.
Oh god.
The question is basically your masked detective archetype.
Yeah, I can see Shoulder is out of one of them, but it doesn't work every time. So it's like, hey, he's better than you at this Shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shut up, though. Booster Golden down.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, I want that so bad right now.
Just imagine, man. Booster Golden down.
Dude. Booster Gold and Deno, and then you've got Blue Beetle along for your Bugman.
Oh god, Blue Beetle for like if Blue
Beetle and I can't think of who I'd pair Blue Beetle with offhand.
If we take the youngins, because who's our youngest writer so far? Is it just Gio?
Gentaro, I would think.
No, Gensaro's a teacher now.
Well, now, yeah, but during his show he was at
during his show, okay, but I'm talking like, but if they used like teacher Gentaro, I don't know how they would make that work. Other than try to explain to every freaking.
Technically, we didn't see teacher Gentaro. We know he's teacher.
We saw him in final.
We saw him in final.
All right,
finals and win. Back out.
I'm a set.
Yeah,
that wasn't even me. He got excited. I would have lived.
He was below me
was just underneath
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Actually, you know what I would like to see as a team up would be Teacher Gentaro with Ultraman 80. Before they abandoned the teacher angle and made him a full-time member of the science squad or whatever the name of the squad was that he was on.
Yo, hold up. Our youngest Ultra meeting the Titans.
Is
it Rube or who's our youngest new gen?
It would be Riku. I'm 99%
Oh, so
sure.
G meeting the Titans would be hilarious.
Yo, he'd have chemistry with him, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Riku has chemistry with everybody.
Yeah.
He is a cool...
Man,
that is
show
a good
was
boy.
fun. I'm about to rewatch friggin' Jeed now. Thanks.
Riku is a good boy.
I'm trying to get through Bycrosser, and I just...
Why Bycrosser, though?
want to watch a million other shows at once. It's horrible.
Yo,
I have all this free time and no idea what to do with it.
Imagine Zero just showing up in the DC universe accidentally. Like, oh god, what am I doing? Friggin' Decade, so this is the world of Superman, huh?
I keep, yeah, well, yeah.
You can just randomly do it, no reason.
It'd happen. It'll happen.
But just not doing it.
They're good Superman stories.
Decade wouldn't work. Ooh, in the Superman story for me. He's just gonna get bodied.
It'd work, provided you wanted him to get bodied. Which I kinda do. Just to wipe that smug smirk off his face, you know?
He's a G!
He's a G, but he's a dick.
Yeah, that's what makes him
I mean, that's his charm.
Yo,
again,
man.
you have to see like a whole long line.
Imagine it, Decade. He just shows up. So this is the world of Batman, huh? He just plays Bruce Wayne off of it. And then Bruce Wayne wins by plot.
Oh, for goddamn sake.
Pretty much.
Like, he's just like,
That's how Batman wins all his
he turns into Kabuto, and he turns into Kabuto, he's like, oh, so he's using speed against me. I fought the Flash, I got this.
Thanks, Shade.
I mean, let it be Neo Decade too, man. Let it be Neo Decade too. Just so he has the bigger power, the fourth one. We're fighting Batman villains.
No, I don't think so.
That would be hilarious.
God, this Wamba.
Oh god, Me too.
I saved myself! I don't know how, but I did!
Every matter of the quickest time.
So it's a topic right now, like,
how would you like?
what happened if Ryder also with Justice League or something? Is that what's going on?
It's just
Any Western hero.
Western heroes just putting them in the Tokyo capital. Remember that time Charles Barkley dunked on Ryder?
Yep. I do, actually. It's sort of excruciating, but I do remember. Yo, totally unrelated, but definitely play Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. That game is a lot of fun.
Before or after PS4 got built?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck that is.
I would definitely... Yeah. I do it... I don't know, man. Probably after, because you get to fight Michael Jordan, who turns into a Ballosaurus Rex.
What the fuck?
Actually, just so you know, I have 3 HPs. I'm gonna need you to do something.
Yo, he has to use the spirits of Larry Bird.
I am dead. Kill this man.
No! Okay.
Wowzers.
I had 3 HP.
I do not know how to play Build-It.
I did not expect that. We're the mixed and match riders too.
We need to redeem ourselves.
True that.
I feel the need for redemption.
Yo, man.
Seriously though, it's free. It's free. It's worth it. It plays kind of like...
Dude, now I'm picturing it, man.
Final Fantasy VI.
I can't not picture this. Like Decade teamed up with Batman.
Dude, your Booster Gold Deno. I'm just like, I didn't know I needed something so badly until right now.
Booster Gold Deno.
It'd be so perfect because he'd be like, "Let me advertise my toothpaste," and Deno would be like, "Please don't hurt me. You're large." And then they'd all be on the time train. And the owner's gonna be busy eating his goddamn rice. The Booster Gold's gonna be like, "Can I have some of that?" And he's gonna like not even look at him. He's just not gonna look. He's gonna be busy eating his damn rice.
Funny you mentioned.
And then
Booster Gold.
maybe a pudding cup falls in there. He's just like, all right, eat some together.
Yeah. But if the flag falls, then he raises his hands in the air, wipes, puts down the napkin, and walks off. Where does he go after he does that? I've always wondered. That man was a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
And he will.
And there were a million of them, an infinite number of him.
No,
it was crazy.
The
train owner.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
because he's like, well, he's a mystery wrapped in an enigma too. But it would be top notch, is what it would be.
Hey man,
Kabuto Double versus Driving Barrel.
I just thought about it. Get off my man Bats. Alright, Kazak, I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone.
Remember that time that Batman did steroids? I remember. That was crazy.
Kazak gonna turn up on everybody. We got to get bodied.
Yo, he did though, but there were good reasons. He couldn't save a child who was gonna drown in a sewer. It was bad.
Yeah, cause I'm ready to turn up, boys. You ready to turn up? We got the guy.
Oh my god, where did this freaking banana come from?
From hell!
Like, if you think about it, man.
Oh no, not this. God damn it. Why do I do this every time?
Mango, go!
Alright, his projectile is
It just takes a while to charge up.
Yo, man. Just imagine. I'm not thinking Geo's been winning with the Titans. Stupidly. Then he'll be done with you. Hey, what's up, Mario, man? You're at the very end of our podcast. We're just goofing around right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
How's it going, buddy?
A random thought to add. I just think it's funny.
I bet. Ooh, what's that for dinner, bro?
Oh, who's that?
Blaze, go. What's your thought?
How Zed Gadget, I wonder if it's actually a good choice, or like do they know when they put the face of the user on the top? Because I'm pretty sure I've never seen that for like not the form, but the face of the user themselves.
Inspector Gadget and double.
In the card of Zed, you can see the Ultraman and the user face at the same time.
Get you next time, Gadget.
God freaking damn it.
No, let it back.
No, I mean, that's what I mean. As in, I don't think I've seen that before, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I can correct you, but Z transformation device let you see who's the user as well as
Ill punch!
Wait, Shogun Warriors, what? You gotta fill me in on that one. What is that?
A bunch of giant little robots.
Wait, they did that?
That's a thing.
Huh. Yo, Silver Samurai just travels in Japan one day and stumbles across Hibiki. Hibiki training.
Are you well trained?
Boom.
The
fight breaks out and Silver Samurai gets drummed up. It's over. You can't outdrum that man.
No, you
He's
can't.
scary. He's scary good at the drummy drum.
Mm-hmm.
Never play that man in that taiko drumming game ever. He will eat you alive.
He will
breathe fire on your ass, and you will not know what to do.
Unless you're the genius gamer, you ain't handling that, boy.
This is true. I would pay to see that.
I think
Hammer
they
versus
did that.
Hibiki and Taiko. Really? They did?
Yeah,
How did I miss that?
In the Gaming Trick episode.
Yeah.
It's one of the YouTube specials.
Oh, okay. That's
Like Phil teaming up with Amazon, they cut one of the dudes in half. He's like, hey, you cut him in half, man.
Really? That's fake?
Yeah, Phil and Amazon teamed up.
When? Where? I didn't know that.
It was a special thing. I think it was
Oh, shit.
you gotta look it up. It was
Build it?
Hey, Echo, do you see my
right, the
suggestion?
Dissexodon thing.
Yeah.
Or was that... Yeah. I remember that now.
I remember forcing
like
Amazon, not building.
It was pretty fun. I like it. So now I can't stop it. Yo, man, if the X-Men
you have a gun, I have an arrow.
If the X-Men did team up with a samurai, the X-Men did team up with a samurai, which way would you want it to be?
With a sentai?
Yeah, I would probably want the one with Storm as leader, because I don't like Cyclops.
Okay, well that's your opinion.
But yeah, like,
I like
how could you?
I like Cyclops, he's a leader.
This optic blast is cool, damn it.
That's all he can do. Optic blast.
Okay, yeah, you said that, but okay. Some people keep giving way too much credit. Why to me? I'm not ditching him, but he's cool. But to me, he's surrounded like a teammate where he can, you know, snipe people from like yards where he out
Cyclops is literally your sniper. That's all you need him for. Hey Cyclops, there's a dude, there's a dude northwest 345. I got you. Boom. Optic blast.
Yeah, he opened your visor and you dead. Okay, that's awesome.
It's no man, because when I see him in Marvel's Capcom, I be annoyed with him because like, it's like he tries to fight like like Ken and Ryu, but it's like no man, I'm just optic blast everything. Hey, sure, Ken optic blast.
Shit on Cyclops all you want. He's still not as bad as current era comic book Tony Stark, who's just an irascible drunk.
We don't talk about him.
He is horrible now. It is just like, and they keep yeah, he is drunk himself. No.
Are we?
You're thinking of the MCU.
Isn't current era Tony Stark dead?
Oh, you're thinking of the when they kind of they always bring him back.
He'll be back. I mean they killed him once and then he came back with nanomachines.
And they killed him again and then he came back as virtual Tony Stark for Riri Williams.
Really? Virtual Tony Stark? That's a fake.
Yeah, he was an AI.
He was probably drunk there too.
He was.
Oh my god.
He like around like a little before Civil War happened. Like
Civil War 2?
In the comics, he was already like drinking all the time and basically being an asshole to everyone, and it's just been nonstop since. And I don't think they know what to do with the character. I don't know what it is. It's really depressing. There's not much to do with him. He's great as like a supporting cast, but
he's one of those characters.
He has a hard time.
The problem is he meant to be one of the you know poster face for the superhero, isn't it?
No, Spider-Man.
Well, for the cinematic universe, maybe, but.
Even then.
Wait, what about in the comic?
Spider-Man is always the face of Marvel.
They made him more important since he became popular.
He was a big deal for a while, and then he wasn't, because it's like, you know, there's other heroes and a lot of other cool heroes. Let's give them higher billing. Like, what's his name? He's all mangled, half robotic. He's an anti-hero. He shoots people. Deathlock.
Deathlock?
Does he even have a cable comic line anymore?
I don't think he has one right now.
He probably doesn't. I haven't been paying attention, so.
I'm amazed. He's always
I think one of the worst crossovers ever would be someone with Deadpool. Because I don't like him anymore. I don't like him anymore.
I never liked Deadpool,
He used to be okay to me.
It was fun. Like Deadpool and Cable is a great run. It is fantastic. But right after Deadpool and Cable, just like I don't know what happened to Deadpool's writers, but it just went right to hell. See, one of the things that made Deadpool and Cable work so well, for Deadpool in particular, is that Cable, literally half of their comic, was not present for at least 2/3 of that time. So Deadpool is busy carrying the show and doing all kinds of really cool shit. and Cable is a non-entity, and so Deadpool gets to be his show, steal the show, and do neat stuff and actually have character development. It's really cool. But after that, it's kind of like, I don't know if the writers changed or what. But
Deadpool got popular essentially a million of it. A shadow of the whole time. Look, guys, we get it, but like you gotta calm down. Let him make the first one. That's fine. She won't used to do that.
Hell yeah! But like, does she have her own comic line now? I need to find out.
I think she did.
I think she's a Hulk. She's the main Hulk. Not evil. And then Hulk is the
she's not like a she's not like a woman bodybuilder anymore. She's not like a woman. She's not built like a woman bodybuilder anymore. She's more hulked up.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with that because I get it.
Is she still a lawyer?
I don't think
I know that at least. I think I know that at least. She's a lawyer.
Yeah, she was a lawyer. I don't know.
She was a lawyer. I don't know if she still is a lawyer.
I can't be bothered to keep up anymore. It's just, it's too much money. It's too much time. And I'm just like...
Too much timeline. Oh my god.
And I'm just like... there was a long, like, I still love them, and I'll occasionally get like trade paperbacks now and again, but I'm just kind of like,
Yeah,
I have other comics I'd rather collect.
Honestly, I'd rather just collect the big event stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't collect comics.
That's fine.
There's some stuff that's worthwhile, but it's like, it's sorting through everything else to find what's worthwhile. That's really hard.
Speaking of comics, surprisingly, IDW has done a fantastic job with the Blur. Fantastic job.
Sonic?
Yep. Not like the Archie comics where they started to be convoluted and then the forget all that. They took what forces the blueprint forces laid down and ran with it. And I love it. And now like they're doing this whole thing with Eggman essentially made some type of serum. Like not serum, but like just turn it like C2 like turn it into like silver liquid, and it's like basically making everything positive. Yeah. And it is that I'll tell you one thing, that's like because like Eggman's like Eggman's like a big guy, so he's like I don't care too much about how we deal with all this stuff like that. But like I'll tell you one thing. As long as I'm chilling and the world's taking over, I'll do what I want. Like, there's one dude who like really like the Eggman. Like he saw him as like just only figure. He's so upset with Eggman. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even trying. He's like, nah, I'll worry about that stuff later. Eggman, that's what I am.
Eggman sound like a bad guy.
There you go. That works.
Eggman
that was crazy.
Eggman is
that uppercut.
I mean, when you are the freaking main villain of Sonic, you have to be prepared. Sonic's
but he's like a big picture guy in the comics. The comics are really good. Well, like every one of Sonic's friends gets a character
Ow.
Even Knuckles was like, dude, why did you bring everyone here? I was chilling, and then you bring the problems to me. What's wrong with you? Alright, good. If I recommend any comic, it's the Boom comics are kind of it's good stuff. Then there's stuff like the Psycho redeeming thing they're not necessarily good, but they're not necessarily bad anymore. They've been slightly redeemed, and I did not like any bit of it.
Yeah, there's a certain point where it's like, just let a villain be a villain, right?
Right.
Just let him be evil.
Like in Fist of the North Star, Thouser. They're all like, this is a man who would... This is a man... Fist of the North Star. Hokuto no Ken.
Okay.
This is a man who would kick or kill a puppy just to make a child cry.
You do not redeem that man.
And then they're like, oh, well, actually, he had like an abusive childhood, so that makes it all okay. And I'm like, nah, this dude led an empire and murdered people like every day for like a straight 5-year period.
Yeah, that's not.
It's
okay.
kind of not okay.
You can
he just murdered this guy by making him hold up a giant pyramid piece over his head.
Tell him, talk that talk, cause tell him.
Holding a pyramid thing over his head and then chucks a spear at him, impales him, and is like, ha, well, you can't hold it up. You obviously can't save all these kids. And then he proceeds to start having kids killed. And then it's like, well, that's not alright. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, like, you can give a villain.
Or they're not kids, they're peasants or whatever, but it doesn't matter. He was awful.
You can give a villain a tragic backstory, but
when the 5 horns cross, the golden soldier Bowser is born.
Not use it as a point for redeeming them, unless you do it right.
Yeah. And then of course Ken does kill him. Obviously, that's all Ken does. He walks around murdering hobos in the wasteland. That dude hates mooks, like viscerally. All the Hokuto practitioners hate mooks. They're just like, that's a mook, I'm killing that. That dies.
It's like
this dude has a mohawk and ear piercings. Dead, 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 dead.
Like done with Shocker.
Gonna make his ass explode.
I can relate.
Yeah. Like done with Shocker Troopers.
What, done? You hate mohawk?
No, he hates mooks.
No, I killed Shocker Troopers.
He hates
You guys get mad at me for it.
Yeah, because that thing is not a mook. Okay, it's just a balloon.
No, it's a mook. It is literally the definition of a mook. Look at mook in the dictionary, you find Shocker Troopers.
Because that mook had nothing to do with it. He was innocent.
That one was a brainwashed child that Shocker used electrodes on after killing his family. He's got that other one that you killed. That one was a father of 5 who is having to work for Shocker because Shocker has threatened his kids. So you are obviously the real monster here.
Alright, what about all the random mooks Ken killed?
Well, I'm sure some of them had families too, of people they raped. So I'm gonna go with probably some of them definitely were rapists, but
well, yeah, some of them were definitely evil. Yeah.
Yeah, so you kill all of them?
Yeah.
In case some of them are actually decent people in horrible circumstances, and that somehow seems fair to you.
You make no.
What are you, some autocratic, psychotic despot? I don't understand. There's morality here.
If they're evil, if they're working for an evil organization, there's a 9 out of 10 chance they are evil. Correct?
Nope.
Yes. Then, okay, what would you say the odds if a random mook working for an evil organization?
Dude, just making a paycheck, man.
So it's wrong for the Fist of North Star dude to kill all those mooks?
Absolutely.
I mean, they were just trying to survive. If the world doesn't go to shit, they might be serving you milk right next door or something.
Exactly. The world got nuked out, dude. These people could be banding together and trying to revive civilization, but no. No, they're going out and they're killing people.
So then it's okay for him to kill those mooks?
No, unless they're killing other people, and not all of them are. Most of them are.
Alright, now that we have that all straightened out, there's a Shocker Tube over there.
For God's sake!
Give me one quick second, boys. I'll be right back, and then we'll finish up.
Oh, you pushed me away.
I'll be right back.
There.
That one's name was Lisa.
She
was trying to cure. She was trying to earn enough money to keep her grandmother, who was dying of cancer, in the hospital. Her grandmother is now going to die. Congratulations.
Cool.
That one's name was Gerald.
Okay, stop that.
He knitted sweaters for all his coworkers in the office pool.
Okay.
That one you can kill. His name is Reginald. He is an asshole. He takes pictures of his dog that he dresses up in costumes. So I guess you count that as dog torture. So kill that guy. Please kill that guy.
You can help.
I'm busy being prepped up and ready to murder other common writers.
You guys are... I agree with Fraggle completely, though.
That one's name is Florence. She has a very strange fixation on carbonated beverages that use kimchi in them. It's really weird. I don't understand why. She's an odd one.
Huh?
Your fan's going is really loud right now.
I mean, like, what fan? I don't have a fan. Oh, you mean that kind of fan?
Whatever's going on in the back. What kind of fan did you think I was talking about? Because you don't have any fans!
Exactly! You get it now! I don't have fan, okay? I don't! Unless you count, like, freaking Fraggle as one, then yeah, I guess he's a fan.
Frag is not your fan!
I don't know what I am.
On the question of move and boss fight, huh? Wait, what? Wait, you want to say something? Say it, Fraggle.
No,
he doesn't know.
No.
He has nothing.
I don't have. I got nothing. I'm waiting for it.
A bit of a random subject, but movie-wise, any of you ever watch those like any of you ever watch a Chinese movie? Just wondering.
No.
Define Chinese movie. Are you referring to awesome Shaw Brothers movies like Inframan?
Yes, one of those. But okay, any of you ever heard of Stephen Chow? I'm just asking that.
Hell yes.
Thank you. Jesus,
hell yes, dude. I watched like kung fu movies were a very steady part of my diet for a long time. They still kind of are.
Tell me you watch Kung Fu Hustle at least then.
Kung Fu Hustle's a classic, man.
Oh my god, Kung Fu Hustle is great. I could watch that movie like every day. That movie is so much fun. Shaolin Soccer less so. I like Shaolin Soccer a lot though. I thought that movie was a lot of fun.
You ever watch classic like God of Gambler then?
I know that title.
It plays by... I don't know if you guys know Chow Yun-fat that much, but he's...
I do know Chow Yun-fat.
Oh, shit! Yes! Oh my gosh.
Chow Yun-fat is a G.
Chow Yun-fat was in that? Yes, he was. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's good. You can say that God of Gambler was like defining role for him as well, for God's sake.
Yeah, yeah. The one I really like him in was Prison on Fire.
Eric Cat gamer now.
What?
No, don't worry about it. He just said tell him something. No, but continue. Fraggle, what are you saying?
One of the ones I really liked him in was Prison on Fire. He's a lot of fun in that one. I think there was a sequel, actually, that I've never seen. City on Fire, maybe? But I don't know. Where he gets out of prison. But you know what's better than both of those? It's not a Chow Yun-fat film, but it's a prison film. Is Ricky O, The Story of Ricky. Anybody here seen that?
I heard of that. I saw the clip.
You got a lot of guts, Oscar. As he strangles him with his entrails. That movie is a special film.
What's the problem? I forgot that Kung Fu Hustle was directed by Stephen Chow himself too. I forgot he played both the main lead and the director, which surprisingly
He's done that in, like he did that in Shaolin Soccer, he did that in, what was that one where he was a cook? He was a chef in one. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I know that. A lot of movies that sometimes I like more is the one that's more obscure that probably don't got a lot of like a translation or like it's called over to it.
Dude, I need to finish that.
They're gonna suffer with me.
No, I'm talking about Stephen Chow movie. What are you talking about?
What happened then?
You just saved me from GBT trimming
I just ate that whole thing. I was like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat that kick. Give me your deep breaths.
Oh god,
Deep breath is an awesome song. Ow.
Is there anything you want to discuss for next week? Because next week is more definitely want to like start making. If anything, even if it's not really Tokyo, I still remember it was kind of successful. I'm gonna do like.
That was a good discussion.
Yeah, I'll do some more like that. Even if it's more like an episode or two.
Well, you have a set number of episodes in mind?
Yes.
Alright, when are we stopping then?
We'll find out soon enough, man.
Ooh, ow. Alright.
You have a set episode in mind? Well, I will miss doing this with you guys. Maybe.
I'm not gonna stop it, like stop it. Just like, there's gonna be like a point where I take a break. And then come back.
He's gonna take a jump into a river and then come back like 5 times stronger. In true Rider fashion. One of the things I love so much about Stronger is he uses rivers as a weapon. He like rounds up mooks and lures them to bodies of water to electrocute them. It's so cool.
And then there's this one time he used the rain to his advantage. That's like even.
Yes! Oh man, Stronger is cool. I liked Stronger a lot. Stronger was a lot of fun.
Wait, did he
He's
use
kind
the
of an
rain to his
asshole,
advantage in the show?
Yeah, doesn't he? He like calls down the rain and he calls down a thunderstorm to like hit enemies or or hit himself. I don't remember now. But yeah, there was absolutely scenes where he used a thunderstorm. But yeah, he'd get people wet and then he'd electrocute them. It was pretty sweet. Using his power set, man. He was clever.
Using that power set. Oh man.
But now, we can talk about games next week. That's cool. There are games I want to discuss.
Oh, really? Anyone specific?
Yeah, you know, like Final Fantasy VII Remake just came out. So.
True.
Oh no.
True.
When done stuff about 507, I have to be careful what I say, because I easily offend him. I somehow always keep
next week.
Next
week, I definitely want to talk about like classic games.
We can do that.
Yeah, definitely.
How classic is classic?
As classic as you want it to be.
Well, what about Zork? I'm
Classic
dating
as you
myself. Okay.
Zork? What's
Back
Zork?
in my day.
Old man.
Zork is like the OG text adventure.
So we now know
Oh,
Frag is that old man.
Does
who yells like
Bomberman
clouds.
count? Because I'm pretty sure that's my definition of classic.
Yo, Bomberman is classy. Which Bomberman though?
I play on my PC. I don't know. I was kids back then, but you know.
Because there's a bunch of Bomberman games.
There's a new one. The new one's actually pretty good.
There's a new Bomberman?
Yeah, surprisingly, because you know Konami.
Yeah, I do know Konami. Actually, Konami owns that now?
Yeah.
They own Hudson Soft? When did that happen?
Long time ago.
That's not fucking okay.
Konami own who?
Bomberman.
Not really doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not doing much with the things they acquired.
Yeah, because they're gonna make freaking pachinko machines and not actual games.
Oh, you know those pachinko machines too.
Bomberman's got that one game for the Switch launch.
They have that PS4
Not
game.
having a Switch.
Yeah, no, they have one on PS4. It's Super Bomberman R.
Well, saying that you don't have a system bus game doesn't exist is not fair.
I didn't say that.
He was saying that he can't
I said
play
I
it.
can't. Yeah. It doesn't help me at all. I wish I had a system that had a Bomberman game on it. A new Bomberman game on it.
They both dead.
And we got the Puyo, man. Sega's trying. They just don't know how to make this radio work. The soccer was. No, I think it's like it's already out, but we don't have the English version.
I heard Sakura Wars. I never.
And there's a tournament version too.
Is that out?
Sakura Wars is
Sakura
out.
Wars-
It's out in Japan.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I was like January. Not January, May. How the hell did he get knocked over there?
Honestly, I can't wait. Is that a double? Yeah, I can't wait for Sakura.
I've heard some mixed reports, but...
I mean, Sakura is...
But you have to play it first, right?
Yo, yeah, no, again, mixed reports.
We're not Godzilla PS4, man.
Shut the hell up.
I'm just saying, man. You feel me?
you shut your mouth, Michael.
Definitely I mean, like, mascot class. That will not save you.
No, I don't think it will. I think you're absolutely correct.
Oh my god, I did not aim for double.
I summoned a dragon.
Oh no, you bastard!
Alright, boys. Let's send it off right. You know how we do it. Get your best writers into a room and put them together to fight. Yeah. Yep. Then I will find someone to raid. I need to find someone to raid. Maybe I'll raid Tokusatsu TV.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, they're showing something right now. What are they showing?
Dude, Sam Adam tried to join. He watching your video, but he can't.
Oh, I didn't know who you were suggesting. I didn't invite him because if you gotta let me know these things in advance, please.
I tried to suggest him in the group just now because
I didn't know who that was. You gotta say so, like.
He's Sam Adam from the Discord group.
Wait, you're not getting what I'm saying. You gotta tell me in the beginning that someone's coming.
Before we start, not at the end of the show.
I don't know when he available or not. He was like available like half an hour, like an hour ago.
You could have played with him off the stream. It doesn't matter.
I'll let him know. Next time I'll let him know right away. Got it.
Yeah, cause I don't know what I'm saying.
It's the same time every Sunday.
Kamen Rider, Grando, Geo. If only Geo was in this game, I could play him. Geo. I would play that, man. That's my boy. So good. Big, so good. So good.
Alright, let's do this. I'm a frag. Alright.
No, wait. Oh, yeah, you need the bomb, man. Oh, so you're the keeper.
And the keeper.
Alright, let's get it. I just picture it now, cause like he played the king. I could have so good. We could have had the king and destroy the king.
Thank you.
Yes,
Way too slow.
Okay. Not one. Eva, I need you to work.
Alright. That's not ideal.
Oh, you funny one, man.
Wake up, Lima!
Oh god, be killed.
Ah, super armor didn't work against the final form.
God! I tried to jump on the platform.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
It's pretty frustrating. He's juking it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
I'm surprised I did it.
Decade's pissed.
I can dodge this.
Okay.
Sort of.
Could have been worse.
Shit. Coming. Oh no! No, come on! There we go.
There you got him. Ah, you got him! That was tight.
That was super tight.
I legit thought I
close.
killed Dunn because his health
Nice
disappeared. That was a good match. Rematch that. Hold up. I thought
That was
I
a
killed
really
Dunn.
good match.
Oh yeah, rematch for sure.
I
What?
legit thought I killed Dunn.
You almost did.
Your health was disappearing. I'm like, dang, Frag turned up. That was GG Kazong. Sorry, man. I could not carry my weight in that.
Yo, if you'd hit with that super, it would have been GG then.
Yeah, but it won't let me jump on the platform. Which is why I wish Scramble had online. That way, I can fight in the quarry.
Yes.
Fighting the quarry.
God. Ready? Go!
Yeah, no, they really don't like.
That's too much of a fight. Jigen 解決は遠のいた。行くぞ。
あ、やばい。
Oh gosh.
Ooh, okay, he got it. They're pissed. I pissed them off.
Oh, ran right into that. Huh?
I may have been.
Oh, were you hitting? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Because yeah, I don't know what that was about.
He really came for me too. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got it.
I'm dead.
Oh my
down.
god, you son of a...
I have 9 health. I'm sorry, cause
I think the climax is reaching, eh?
Yep. And there he goes.
I'm sorry, cause man, I died too early.
I'm totally down for a rematch. Kazang says rematch.
You said that the first time.
Oh, no, that was his first time, but I'm going to assume he means it again. Yeah. Unless we want to switch up characters for a true final battle.
I thought we was doing that.
I'm not switching up characters. Steve is like one of the few people I'm good with, so.
Yeah, you don't have to.
He said, I'm bringing out Blade. Keep trying me. He bringing out Blade. No, matter of fact,
damn it, why does he...
I need
why does he read my mind? It's uncanny. Now I have to hit random.
No.
I don't even know what I'll do.
Bring out Blade, because I'm staying Drive. It's either Drive or XA, because I don't have
Oh, you gotta read it.
Drive is a tough one for Blade. Because Drive can do the rushdown really well.
And then, you know, when Fize is in the building.
Jush.
And because I was like, if I lose again, I'm destroying this world.
Oh, ow.
Come on, Ben, where's the keyboard?
I was trying to do it. It did that other one instead. I'm just like,
Just regular triangle.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Somebody make controller.
Why would I try to block that? That was dumb.
Super Hammer doesn't work. Final form.
The cave is pissed. I'm just blowing it all. If that hits.
It's not hitting. He's being wall banged.
That works.
Kazong whips out that Fize, which means it's go time.
You said I got the best level. Okay.
Wake up, Diva! And he saved himself. Alright, fair.
Damage, what are we doing? Wait, the gun went right off.
The gun. Nice.
It went right off.
Pasha is not useless.
Pasha is not useless.
Okay. It's time.
Are we still going, or are we changing guys?
One more. Alright, we're going off. You
guys sound so exhausted.
These are probably the best matches we've had in a while.
Yeah, these are intense.
These have been some good matches.
Pretty much.
My apology for my shizzy connection. I know my crime. You don't have to say it all the time.
Dude, don't say you're sorry. Be sorry. Results, not excuses.
Alright, you give me $40 each month. I will upgrade my internet. How's that?
You got a job. Get your $40. Alright, let's finish it off for real though this time.
Say I want to spend on my headphone game, damn it.
Let's go, Kiva.
And my rent.
Alright, Echo. What we doing?
I almost picked Exave and I was like, nah, my boy needs another shot at redemption.
I wish I'd stayed XL then.
Nah, it works. Because I don't have Geo. I want to play Geo.
Oh, and Kazong pulling out the stops.
Blade and Drive versus Fies and Kiva. Alright, we got this.
They match better than we do.
They totally do.
Oh, Kazong's like, finally, an adequate partner.
They're both in a way. Serious.
Damn it!
Already with the loose.
Fuck, go!
You stupid fish guy.
Look, alright? You didn't get a lot of use in shell, alright? I have to give him some use somewhere.
Come on, to take for something.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Got you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, nice.
Hi. Oh god, no, drive.
Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. I'm getting right in that. Oh, I almost juked. I almost got out.
Damn it! I wanted to keep him alive.
Don't do it.
Diva, I'm gonna need you to wake up. Ah, no.
Oh god.
I don't know how I dodged that. It looked like it was coming right for me again.
Oh god. I am taking so much damage. Ow!
Oh no! Just locked down, getting
I took
eaten.
so much damage there at the end. Good god. Alright.
You know, you look kinda like a Joker to me.
I kinda wanted to like combo into my healing so I can heal a little. You know,
Yo!
like,
just realized Batman and Blade.
oh.
Because they both have to fight Joker.
Cause I'll go flip the table. Not the table.
What did the table ever do to you?
The table's a mook. It's a shocker trooper.
It has a family.
He has legs.
He has legs.
Okay, come on.
Yo, what happens when a table and a chair breed? What is the offspring? A chable or a tear?
Toadstool. A footstool. He threw the matching lamp. Oh my god. Come on,
It hurts. It hurts. I can't see. Oh god, what do I do?
Not
Press
the-
forward triangle.
Not the lamp, Kazan. Not the lamp.
Kazong is a true pleasure.
That's why we keep him here, man. Like, if there's one person that I would keep on the podcast,
oh my god!
If there's one person I'd keep on the podcast, it's definitely Blaze, I think. No, I'm just kidding.
Blaze, we love you. We love you like a brother.
Brother.
Your brother, on the other hand, we love a lot less than him.
Give him like $20 and tell him it's nice. He meant it. So he can win.
This is going poorly. This is going very poorly.
Oh, I ran out of sprint.
He beat my kid.
Oh no!
Super Howard!
Oh my gosh, that damage.
I'm like, what are you, Ghost?
Yes!
Barely.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem.
Where is it? Cross the beams, Blade!
Ka-ching! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
I take full responsibility for that one. Oh, okay.
Yo, the crossing of the beams.
They locked me down hard at the beginning, and
Kazan would have lived too. He'd have just walked through like, dang, dust the suit off.
Yeah, it'd be like plucking at the collar because it fits just slightly off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, massive props to the suit actors in Fies. They just gave it so much personality.
True that. True that. The final round, boys, and I thank everyone who appeared on the podcast and everyone who showed up to listen. We had a decent amount of viewers today. Record.
We did?
Yeah, we had like 6. It was a record.
Woo! 6!
Usually we have 3.
You're welcome.
Usually have 3.
We doubled!
Yeah.
Up to 6. Okay.
Oh wait, it was 8 at one point? Goodness. But
We're getting up there.
we get better views on YouTube now. I know some of it be y'all just listening. Otherwise, we get better views. Well, I don't really care about the views. I just have fun talking to them.
Yeah, we make that recording of these. Back on our ground eventually. And the time where you beat the shit out of each other. Hi. Ah, he's down. Damn it. That would have actually worked.
That was a nice sound.
You're welcome, Echo. Take the shot for you.
Yep, he died.
It was a pointless sacrifice?
It was.
Pointless sacrifice? I don't like the pointless sacrifice.
Oh my god, the cross kick. Oh, we speeding up because
Get him! We're gonna break the freaking game.
Girl, you might be. Oh god. It's like you look at that epic betrayal by Dunn.
What? What are you, betrayal?
What? Shooting up 5 like that?
I was trying to shoot you!
But your bullets were hitting Kazan.
We can do this.
Are we still doing this?
Apparently.
I don't know, are we?
We should
I mean, we've been on the final match for
we should.
Your final match is the final
will
fight
explode
of
in 17 minutes.
Exactly, damn it.
Listen. It's been a freeze of 5 minutes, okay?
A 5-second time
minutes.
stop.
Alright.
Your 5-second time stop, man.
Alright, that's it. That was it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. Alright. Cool.
I'm cool. I'm cool, I suppose.
Cool.
Well, I'm not cool yet. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be cool in a second.
Let me see who's streaming right now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna took us out to TV, boys. Say hi for me.
Ooh, I'll check out later. What I'm editing the video.
Before you do that, we're gonna start the raid up. I need you folks to say hi for the boy.
Hello.
Okay, I'm cool.
Hi, for the boy. How are you, for the boy?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is that specifically what you mean?
Hey, who left?
It's called being facetious. I'm sorry who I just...
Who left?
I don't know who I just made leave. Oh no, done.
It's okay. Done.
What?
Done. Alright, oh, they're on X-Aid. Alright, cuckoo. I'm dropping hype emotes, and I can hear. That's it.